Dude, W Tourney, W Harry Mario. This shit's been so fun to watch. It's so fun to play in, bro. We gotta do more. Gotta have more. Good luck to the finalists, bro. Have a fun time.
I had a ton of fun participating in this Mario Odyssey online 2P tournament. I'm so thankful for those that put this together. I know me and my teammate may not have done the best in the open rounds, but we had a ton of fun just playing. Like, honestly, having an excuse to play Mario and having an excuse to play online multiplayer is always a great experience. But I hope the end of the tournament goes well. I wish all of our finalists the best of luck, and I hope to see another round of this tournament in the future. I also had a lot of fun restreaming and commentating, so being a part of it in any way, from background production to actually competing, is a ton of fun. So thank you all for putting this on.
We went into this tournament with a very particular mindset, knowing that we weren't likely to win, but we wanted to put on a show for the races we did partake in. And despite getting eliminated quite early on, I'd say we had the biggest impact on the tournament as we could have with that in mind. I mean, we were the first people to go for brunchin', and I'll take credit for popularizing it. I mean, many other in the tournament have now adopted this strategy, and hell, even now the 2-player world record does it. So, even though we're eliminated, our presence is still being felt in these final races. Also, as an organizer, I know just how much effort everyone has put in behind the scenes into making this happen, but especially Nimbus. I've seen him put everything into this tournament, so I want people in this last race to show him some love.
Thanks to Nimbus and the other organizers, I got to kind of get involved in the community and meet a bunch of new people, and it's been a lot of fun getting more involved in SNU and playing the matches in the tournament. So thanks to all you guys for putting it together, and good luck to the finalists. Best of luck with the matches ahead.
Even though we got out sooner than we would have hoped, it was still a really fun tournament. Everyone played really well, and everyone that helped organize it did a very good job. Thank you guys very much.
This tournament has been an absolute pleasure, both as a player and a commentator. I think it's a great spin on the normal tournament style, being able to share the excitement of race culture with a teammate for the entire duration of the tournament, even though my team didn't make it originally as far as I'd hoped. But thank you so much to my teammate for joining me for this whole tournament, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it ends. So best of luck to our finalists, and I'll see you all soon.
Hello, I just wanted to thank the event organizers for letting me participate even though our schedule sucked, and wish the finalists good luck. It's been fun.
Calvin and I feel decent about our tournament performance. We won our first 3 races. It was a little bit of a mess here, and we had some really solid gameplay as well. Our 4th race versus Mulan and ULTIM was a decent race. We were on amazing TV pace. We sold it at the end, but ultimately, ULTIM and Mulan were going to beat us anyways. We had a good time. We made it to the bracket stage. We played the best we could. We almost got a 47.
In my opinion, this tourney has been a huge success from both a runner and viewer standpoint. Online is a super unique way to speedrun SMO, and I'm very glad it's been exposed to more people due to the tourney. BFrog and I had a ton of fun improving our routing, getting better at coordinating with each other, and going fast. I'm happy our efforts were enough to get us to semifinals. Disappointed that Night Metro Shooting Stars prevented us from getting any further, but we still did great. Even when I wasn't playing, I really enjoyed watching some of the cinema matches in which so much crazy stuff has happened. I'm very excited for the finals. Good luck to all the runners. Shoutouts to all the organizers and players who made this event possible and who revived online speedrunning, because I forgot how great it is.
Congratulations to the finalists of the tournament. Although my team couldn't make it as far as you did, we really did enjoy participating in this event. Good luck to both of you, and I hope one of you dies in 2D.
Being held at gunpoint by Harry right now to make this finalist video. So, apologies for the wind noises, but yeah, very fun playing in the tournament. Definitely looking forward to if it carries on again. My teammate Captain, awesome dude, wicked team member. I wish luck to the finalists. I'm personally voting for Team P and G. They should thrash it. Yeah, GG's to all.
Such grass gamers.
Hello. We're gonna go from that amazingly made intro to scuffed live stuff now, so that's great. We're live, yeah. What the hell? Oh yeah, would you look at that? I'm sorry. For some reason it's decided it doesn't know what desktop audio is. There we go. Thanks for pointing that out.
I need to yell louder.
There we go. No, it's okay.
BFG, I'm screaming. Can you hear me?
Thanks for pointing that out. OBS decided desktop audio didn't exist at all. Yeah.
We're good?
Yeah.
We can hear you. All right, let's go. We made it. Welcome on in, everyone, to the finals of Super Mario Odyssey online multiplayer 2P any percent tournament. Try saying that 10 times fast.
I don't think I will. Yeah, we should be able to start with the races somewhat soon. So I'll transition to the other scene, and I'll tell our other races to start when they can. We did do everything in our power to make this last race live. That's why there was such a gap between the bronze match and now. But unfortunately, the schedules just weren't aligning. So, the G and TNP will be pre-recorded for today. Kind of sucks, but you know, better than not having a finals race, I suppose. And yeah.
And we do have Ultim and Mulan live. We actually just saw a live toe clip from Mulan there. Very impressive. But we're going to be getting started with this finals any percent race in just a moment here. This is a best of 3 for the finals. So we will be playing at the minimum 2 games. But hopefully we see a third final game. We'd like to see a 1-to-1 tiebreaker.
We'll see.
And Nimbus is pointing out in chat, Gabe, TNP, and Ultim have all improved their one-player PBs since the start of this tournament.
Yeah.
Do we have the race ready to go? The race.gg?
We don't need a race.gg because we're not trying to align it to the other players because they're pre-recorded.
Oh, okay. Do we have the other players ready to go then?
I pinged them telling them to get ready to go.
Cool. All right. They're going to get set up right now. We're going to get those pre-records ready to go, and then the first match will be underway. Ultim saying, we here to deliver a 1-to-1 tiebreaker. Trust. Let's go, Ultim. Let's go. Got to make these finals hype. There we go. Getting a little DSTA set up for Mulan. Ultim is waking up from their nap. And there is a watch party going on in the SMOO Discord if anyone would like to join with Nimbus.
We do have a DST going on. We're not going to be able to see it, but I do know that the G has also set up a DST. It's just not in the pre-record.
Okay, so it seems like both teams are doing a pretty similar route here.
Mm-hmm. Though if I remember, the G and TNP do generally go for brunch, while Mulan and Ace do not. So, interested to see.
Okay. Oh, and we're off. There we go. The race has begun. We're going to see that pre-record cut in just a minute. But let's see how Cap Kingdom starts off for all our racers here. So we will see a split in the route a little bit later on. It's going to be very interesting to see how that aligns once they all come back together. I guess we won't really know how that aligns until luncheon, basically. But that's okay. It'll still be fun to watch. Mario's just waking up. And we have our racers going on in Cap Kingdom. We're going to see some shooting stars coming up soon to skip all of Top Hat Tower, the first big trick in the run. Everyone collecting their Cappy. Can't quite complete the game without him, although many have tried. Love the recolored layout. Oh yeah, we had to spice things up for the finals. But here we go. We're gonna see our first attempt of shooting stars. So this is where the two players use their cappy to collide with each other and bounce straight upward. Looks like we had a fail from Ultimate Mulan, but a successful attempt from the G and TNP. They're gonna do it a second time just to get to the very top of the boss fight there. Little optimization. And it looks like Ultimate Mulan will be making it up this time. All the way to the top. Just one shooting stars. Did they both make it? No, one of them fell. One of them's going to have to do left side to catch back up, but that's no big deal. Doesn't look like they're going to get it. Okay, just a small backup for left side again. Taking their time to get into the topper fight, but no big deal. Everyone will meet up in Cascade. I believe because of the split, we might not see shooting stars in Cascade. I'm not sure. It is a trick that likes to come up 3 times, but we might not see it here.
Yeah, if we don't see shooting stars, we could see a DSS attempt from Mulan, which would be interesting if so.
That would be the best backup. They would still skip first moon, and having to do first moon skip either in the water or on the block, however you do it. But yes, Dino skip would be faster.
But also super scary because it's DSS.
Yes. Pretty small platform you're aiming there for this trick. If you fail, you're going to bonk and fall and waste a lot of time. But here we go. The G and TNP are doing shooting stars a second time.
Moving
it seemed as well. Try? Yeah, they moved with it. That's very difficult. And now the G's clipping out of bounds for other moons in the meanwhile. That's a great route. I love this.
They did get a DSS from Mulan.
First try DSS just to back up since they couldn't do shooting stars. And they're basically still on pace at this point.
Ultim also going for the chest clip. Yep.
Gets it. Not yet. Not second try.
Ooh,
not third try. Uh-oh.
There we go. Oh, we got the clip, but we're falling down. Probably not going to be able to get any moons before the multi-moon, which is obviously not great.
Yes, at this point, since Ultim fell into one of the death planes out of bounds, probably not going to be able to get any moons. Looks like they were going to go for wet FMS. Now they're just waiting for the multi-moon to warp them. Meanwhile, the G got every moon required before the multi-moon, so they're already ready to leave.
Are they getting fast moon? That's not worth it, surely.
They're gonna get warped
Okay.
anyway. Yeah, I think they were just wasting time.
That's fair. I imagine just gonna get above a high cliff and the chest moon, but obviously not getting any moons before that is
A little detrimental.
Yeah.
But yeah, at this point they can do a normal any percent, or I guess getting both of these moons is not any percent, but you can go for chest clip here. A little low, but is that successful? That is not successful. Yet again, another backup.
What?
Oh, and a missed dive input.
Maybe probably a dropped input from what it seems.
All right, both teams are now leaving Cascade. A little bit of a setback for Ultimate Mulan, but there's plenty of run left.
Nimbus dominating the Twitch chat, and I got a Discord ping, so that's great. I would have gone straight through the stream.
Anyone who's in that watch party, feel free to keep chat alive as well. Nimbus is the only one carrying here. All right, entering Sand Kingdom with the G and TNP. I'm not sure which one of them set up for DSTA, but we're going to find out in just a second.
It was the G.
It was the G.
Yeah.
Oh, just barely got the nut in there, too.
I'm lonely in here, Lamau.
So already a seed planted and a moon collected, and Ultimate Mulan still have not landed out of these cutscenes in sand. And there you go. As you can see, the G just got the seed moon. That is what DSTA is. If y'all don't know what that is, I would be shocked. But if you don't know, DSTA automatically changes the clock an hour forward for daylight savings and instantly grows the seed. And there we can see Mulan also just planted the seed, but will they be able to get DSTA with the couple of fails in Cascade Kingdom?
I imagine not, but they're still... I don't know. They went for
we might see a manual DSTA here. This would be the perfect point to do it.
The G kind of went for a reverse town, meanwhile, you know, Mulan going for a more standard town. So that is interesting to see a difference there. Still got the DSTA, that is honestly surprising.
Wow. Very lucky, but good on them for not having to do manual. Was that no employees only?
I think that was no employees only. That's what I was saying about the routes differing.
I know from the route I did, the beginner route had like 1 extra moon on each person's route, so they're probably just getting rid of a slow moon they didn't need, which is great. 2 loading zones you get rid of definitely speeds up your time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little bit of a bonk from ULTIM. Not dead, though. Very scary bonk, but still living. Successful dram from the G, going for platform clip now.
Unsuccessful dram from Mulan, capturing the bullet bill too early and just skipping the moon. Oh, no, they're going back for it because they also failed plat clip, which honestly is probably worth it anyway, to go back for the moon. But no
That's
dram.
just more time
no
loss for their
clip.
team, though.
Yeah.
Did the G clip inbounds by accident?
I wasn't looking, but what I am looking at the fact that they're already leaving, which is really fast.
Still 2 more moons to collect for ULTIM's team, but TNP is moving on. We're going to see the split now. 1 going to Lake, 1 going to Wooded. Gabe clipped in. Okay, that's what I thought happened. Very unfortunate. Does happen sometimes, though. How did ULTIM get on the pillar? I missed that. I do not know. Feel free to rewind the stream.
Well, maybe Twitch is weird and doesn't let you rewind the stream, which is annoying when it does that.
If VODs are saved on the channel, then they can go back.
Mm-hmm. Ah, is that what it is? Crazy.
Yeah. You just got to go to the videos tab and click the currently running live stream, and then you can rewind to any point you want. It's weird.
Genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, as long as VODs are auto-published, anyone can do that at any time. I know some channels
TNP
don't publish their VODs or don't publish until after.
Interesting strat.
Oh, do we have a bonk?
No. Just rolling against the Odyssey for a good 2 seconds.
Oh, yeah. There's a couple places on the Odyssey where you can get stuck in an infinite roll. Is a little bit annoying.
Curious what that strat's about.
We have all of our splits now. ULTIM's team arriving in their respective kingdoms. The G just got into Wooded and skipped the first 2 moons there. So the Bunny and the Rock Moon are probably going to be picked up by TNP at the end.
Meanwhile, we can see Mulan not going for that, which is interesting.
Mulan is doing all of the beginning moons. I guess as soon as ULTIM gets done with Lake, they're going to drop down to Deep Woods.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think that's worth it, though. I think
it's not that bad considering in online mode you can warp out.
That is true, I suppose.
Oh, almost a roll cancel bounce there. Interesting way to try and get to the cheap. Whoa, the G somehow avoiding a bonk. I thought there was like an up warp there on the ground. Going for a top of tall tree. I don't think they went for nut clip because I think they went for that moon first. They definitely did not go for nut clip. Okay. Or at least they didn't get it. The G typing in chat. Nobody saw a clip back end.
Correct.
Nice Sharani bounce there, making it up the wall.
Clean ramp from G.
Mulan does get nut clip, but messes up with a little bonk out of bounds. Gets the moon second try. And no soft lock. Very nice. Back in bounds and continuing the run. And it looks like TNP is just finishing up late.
Missing the ramp. Second try, though.
That ramp is a little finicky sometimes.
Worst part of nut clip, in my opinion.
Not the clip itself. Oh, we're getting a maze clip attempt. Does not get it, though.
I think Mulan messed up that. That didn't seem like an intentional ground pound to where they ended up. But not a massive time loss, so just a bit interesting to see. That was a clean rail jump from Gabe.
ULTIM and TNP are only separated by about a cutscene right now. I believe TNP collected the multi-moon when ULTIM finished killing Rango and the cutscene started spawning it. So they're about a cutscene apart.
Gabe's movement during this part of what it has been insane, by the way.
Yeah, other than the missed maze clip, very, very fire movement, very clean.
No spear skip, but you know. When do you see spear skip? No, not spear skip. What is it called? Though when you skip the tower. Tower skip.
Tower skip? Spiritless is in Luncheon. That's the wrong kingdom, buddy.
Well, you know, Spiritless is also a thing in Wooded, so I wasn't completely off.
There's a pretty decent gap right now between Mulan and the G. G is already done with the tower while Mulan is entering the tower.
They do have a similar amount of moons, though, so curious to see how similar they finish.
This is true. Their routes were different, but they're only separated by 1 moon right now.
No moons.
But the G did not get any of the starter moons, and having some issues here on the falling platforms. Everybody is in Wooded right now. We're close to finishing. It's 3 moons to 2 moons, and actually ULTIM and Mulan are catching up.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, there was definitely some mistakes in Gabe's Wooded, but I'm curious if...
Nothing crazy.
Nothing crazy. I'm just curious if
no pipe split.
Mulan and ULTIM's route just is faster for Wooded, maybe.
I think they just won Wooded and Lake on routing.
Nothing
specifically
crazy.
just on routing.
The clipping back and bound is in that quote.
So TNP globed first, but ULTIM and Mulan have both globed at this point, and the G hasn't globed yet. So we're pretty much neck and neck here. Obviously, 2 of them still have to go to Lake, while 2 of them will move on to Cloud. But there was a lot of catch up in this Lake Wooded split.
Yeah.
Missed all the mistakes in Sand. We're sticking with the now. We were just focusing on mistakes in Wooded, and there were not many.
The humble clipping back and bounds in that clip. Jesus, I never see, like, everyone in a cutscene at once.
Yeah, there's so much cutscene skipping happening. First one into Cloud, though, is ULTIM.
TNP following not long behind. Curious to see if they both have a good Cloud, because they are both the lower PB runner of their team.
TNP misses fast hats.
No, not a perfect.
They were close, but now they're just losing more time. They were very close, but just a bit behind. And now we're seeing the switch up in route here. The G is going for Brunchian.
ULTIM also messed up fast hat, just jumped over the hat completely.
Oh, so they're back to where they were pretty much.
Yeah. Going for a safe
Nope,
backup.
TNP missing again.
Jesus.
And it looks like a failed attempt at Brunchian, but saved it and goes for another attempt before dying. There's a vault. Is it clean?
That makes it.
Holy good God, it's clean. That's like a first try, basically.
Basically.
I mean, he didn't die, right? He just warped back to the platform, or he jumped back to the platform before falling down. So yeah. I'll count that first try.
I think all of our eyes were on the G's Brunchians. I don't actually know if they both hit that pass pad or not.
Based on the fact that ULTIM's already loading into Lost, they're still split by about the same amount. I think they're 1 missed fast hat apart. Plus however much they were already apart.
But I think they're about 1 missed fast hat apart.
There we go. A nice little klepto spook from ULTIM. Very clean.
To see...
Wasn't a meme tree, but what do you call that jump?
Like the cage jump?
Yeah, just
I
cage
just
jump.
call it regular klepto skip.
Yeah, it's like the old one.
We can see ULTIM getting second half of Lost, leaving the first half for Mulan, which is, I think, the best Lost route, but for some reason that opinion is controversial.
See, now, they're basically tied in Lost. 3 moons to 3 moons. However, the biggest difference, there's 2 of ULTIM's team in Lost, and only TNP is in Lost for their team.
Yeah, they're probably gonna be quite ahead for a while. probably up until Snow Seaside, but you know, obviously Luncheon will be done for them. And I imagine they're not even going to be that ahead.
TNP almost just lost Cappy to Klepto. He tried spooking Klepto and did like a side flip and then readjusted his angle with Cappy, and Cappy was a little close to Klepto there. That could have been bad.
Yeah. A death
Baby
from
meme tree is the best
Mulan.
name. Okay, that works too. It's not a tree. Well, no, it is a tree. It's just not with leaves. Sure, baby meme tree. We'll call it that.
Oh yeah, Mulan was just death warping, but it wasn't under the bridge, so I didn't recognize it. That is smart. Just a death warp.
And one more moon under the bridge for TNP here, and then both teams will be done with Lost.
So not a massive time difference considering they had double the players in Lost.
This is true. They didn't have both their teammates in Lost at the exact same time, but
You never
for having
will.
2 players versus 1, you'd think they'd be just a little bit further ahead. But now there's not too much they can gain here. Obviously, whoever is not fighting Mecha Wiggler is going to try and round up 5 moons in Night Metro.
Gabe is struggling to get up this mountain, by the way, bonking and then not being able to get up beyond that.
Oh, going for Invis block jump as well.
If you do have 2 people entering Lost at the same time, I think that signifies something's gone wrong in your route.
That's true. You should not have 2 entering Lost at the same time. But like I was saying before, there's only 5 moons that ULTIM can collect while Mulan goes to fight the Mecha Wiggler or vice versa.
Well, we could see shooting stars,
whereas-
but I don't think we're going to. Maybe.
We might. They're pretty close to each other.
Yeah, I
but
mean, I don't know why else
TNP
they'd
has
be
to
going
fight
up.
by himself and cannot collect any extra moons in Night Metro unless they do Giggler.
I mean, there's...
You're shooting stars.
Yeah. Even if they wouldn't even get, like, the any percent Night Metro moons, like, got a sandwich or whatnot. Probably Lost and Found, though. But because Gabe should be entering during Night Metro, so he could get any moons. That's, TNP leaves behind in Night Metro.
And the G still has to fight Bowser and Cloud.
I didn't miss it, but I assume they did do a shooting star, because of how
They did.
fast they
Yes.
answered. Yep.
I think they did second try. Mulan missed Giggler. Okay, so no extra moons there, but ULTIM should still have time to grab all 5. It is doable. As long as they're not in the shop when the multi-moon's collected, we're all good.
Half throw farming.
Not sure cop throw farming is necessary in any percent.
Also, I'm having exactly 100 coins to buy the moon and clipping it.
Very lucky. Looks like 2 more moons here in Luncheon for the G.
A pretty
Going
clean 2
for
cycle.
timer challenge. And I don't know what else is next.
Probably Goombat? That one Goombat?
Maybe. Yeah, I know you can get it. I don't know if that's the one he's going for. No. Oh, he's going for the Painting Island moon.
Did he not grab it before?
No. Warps, grabs it, and leaves.
I did not notice he didn't grab that initially. Okay.
The invisible Odyssey messed you up. Wait, the Odyssey exists there, but it's invisible? What?
No, it doesn't exist, but specifically the, like, things you can throw Cappy on in the back.
cap hooks exist?
Yeah, specifically the cap hooks.
That's incredible. Alright, Night Metro is complete. Ultima Mulan are almost halfway done with Metro. There they go, now they're halfway done. And TNP is just trying to finish up this Mecha Wiggler boss fight. One more hit.
Nice. Do we get a scooter clip? Nice.
We do get a successful scoot clip. First try.
I wouldn't exactly call that a drive-by, because I did set up on the thing before, but it's like
It's
half
a mini drive-by.
Mini, yeah. That's what I'd call it.
It's a delayed drive-by. And there we go. Night Metro's complete for everybody.
Nice. Except Gabe.
Except Gabe. Gabe will always be in Night Metro. And into the people room with a bonk on the way. Last couple moons here for Ultima Mulan. Obviously, they're going to keep this nice big old lead until the G catches back up. But the G is already on the first place of Fast Hats and Cloud and has nothing to do in Lost or Metro. So it's going to be a quick catch up now.
I mean, the G will have a little bit to do in Night Metro, but it's like grab like 2 moons. It's not that much.
Oh, that's true. Okay, I thought TNP was a little further ahead.
No.
Holy Cloud Boost. Oh, I missed the G's Cloud Boost. Does get a successful third phase Fast Hats, though. That is going to be the end to Cloud Kingdom.
TNP struggling on Scooter Clip, missing it once. Trying to go again. Got it the second time. Comfortable.
Meanwhile, Ultimate Mulan splitting up here for Snow and Seaside already. He got launched far to the right. Ooh. Okay, we should watch Gabe more. Gotcha.
We should watch these cutscenes really intensely. What is going on?
Yeah, let's see how quickly can Gabe globe.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's like task level right there. BTT for sure. Somebody clip it.
Ultim went to the home menu when they selected Snow. I don't know if they had meant to. It looked like they were like confused and scared once they clicked Snow, just based on the fact they went to the home menu.
Did they mean to pick Seaside and switch routes last second?
Maybe. That's what I'm concerned is what happened, just based on how Ultim was acting in that moment.
Well, they're both in a separate kingdom, so as long as they know the routes, it should be fine.
I suppose.
Both of them just doing some normal any percent. Not sure if we're going to see a Snowdram from Ultim, but maybe we'll see it from Mulan. And the G just now entering Night Metro. Time to collect those few moons. There's really not much available.
Did TNP die in bullet loading and I missed it? Because from what I saw, they didn't get trash. They went from the start to this one.
did.
They probably died. What happened to
Mulan's
Ultim?
capturing the Cheep. Ultim's getting the snow chest. Whoa, that's a high up warp. My god. He's clipping into the ceiling with that moon. Will we see another moon clip here? Not like that previous one was actually a clip. That one might be.
I don't think it is. No.
Oh, it was so close. That's 2 really high up warps on moon grabs and 0 clips. Okay, the G is taking some very interesting routing here in Night Metro to collect the few moons that are actually available. They still have, what, 6 more to go? Mulan's in the back half of Seaside now. Just a couple more moons and 1 clip left. Oh, I thought the G was going to get that checkpoint, but you know what? They don't need it, right? That would be something you do if you're not doing Brunchin.
I'm thinking maybe the route called for Mulan to go to Snow, but maybe this is a blessing in disguise because you should send the first person leaving Metro to Snow, given it is the longer kingdom. But I don't know.
I think typically they want to send their better player to Snow, but you're also correct.
I think it depends on the players. It depends if how far ahead they're leaving Metro counteracts the time save you'd get from sending a better player.
So this is very interesting now. Ultim is almost done with Snow. There's just a couple last things to collect, and Mulan is on their way to Snow. And Mulan's done with Seaside. TNP is just now finishing Metro along with the G, so they have a full kingdom lead. But you have to remember, the G is also completely done with Luncheon, so that full kingdom lead is going to average out very soon.
I mean, neither
Mulan will have
Snow
time to do
nor
Snowdram. That's what I'm
Seaside
thinking.
individually, or I guess just Snow, because it's the longer one, is as long as Luncheon, even with 2 players, I don't think. Actually, it might be close. A 1-player
I'm not
Snow
sure
and
how
a
long
2-player
Luncheon is when you're doing the Brunchin route. I just don't know how long that split is.
I'm trying to think, what would be longer, a 1-player Snow or a 2-player Luncheon? I should know this, but I don't.
Well, here we're going to see Snowdram from Mulan now. Successful first attempt would put them on really good pace. And there it is. All moons collected. They can leave snow. Ultim's got a globe in Seaside, and they are on to luncheon.
Nice to see. Those had a very quick globe from Mulan, so they're going to be going to luncheon pretty quickly.
And already 3 moons in Seaside for the G, so they're catching up before Ultim and Mulan have even made it to luncheon.
Mm-hmm.
Nice roll cancel bounce from the G, capturing the Jeep. Will we see a fish dip here? I'm thinking yes. Oh, that's a yes.
Nice.
And a successful one. Some very hard clips there. Congrats to the G for pulling those off.
And
we have another attempt at a clip here.
No.
They did stay out of bounds. Do we get a successful clip here from TNP? No, very late. Not even close to the wall. Looks like Ultim is finishing up that globe in Seaside now. Trying to make their way to luncheon so they can help Mulan out, but Mulan's already got 2 moons. Do we see a Spewart? It looks like they were setting up for a Spewart list there.
Usually we see those moons left behind for the second player entering, but I guess that's just part of their Spewart-less route.
Right,
going
this
for this version.
I was like, that's a very wide vector for trying to get around Spewart, but then I remember they were going this way.
They get it though, so fair play.
Very nicely done. That's such an interesting route. I love that.
Mm-hmm. But for Spewart-less to be worth it in multiplayer, both players have to hit it, so are we gonna see it from ULTIM too? A successful one.
Both players have to hit it for it to be optimal?
I believe so.
Oh, a little wide there on those jumps.
Or even if that's wrong, it's like a minimal time save.
No roll cancel there. A little bit of a missed input, but they are going for Spewart. I think this is how I've seen it done before. One person goes for Spewart and one person does the jump.
Maybe I'm just wrong.
The G is already done with Seaside, though. So they're at about the same point that Ultim and Mulan were when Mulan was leaving Seaside. Maybe TNP is a little bit further ahead. But the G should still get an attempt at Snowdram before TNP is able to warp back to the Odyssey.
Oh, that was unnecessarily close of a jump.
They had to let their height drop just a little bit to squeeze out some extra distance. Insane jump from Mulan. Yeah, there were some insane jumps we saw here. That was a great Spewart-less jump, though. And now we're going for the next story moon. Interestingly, no turnip clip. We are on 1.0, so turnip clip is possible. I suppose that's a little bit of time loss. Yeah, that's very interesting. Turnip clip is really not that hard. I'm surprised they didn't go for it.
The G just waiting at the Odyssey for the moon to be collected. And
there it is.
Leaving now.
The final shop moon. So I guess, did they do shop instead of Snowdram? So the tides are going to turn here. The G is going straight to luncheon. TNP is going to Seaside just a globe. But the G just gets to move straight on to Ruined and start the dragon fight now. So they're going to be in the lead again. It's going to be somewhat close, but there's still like 5 moons. Yeah, there's 5 moons that Ultim's team needs. Oh, but they still have the multi-moon. Okay, it'll actually be a little bit closer than I expected. But there you go. The G is already globing, leaving luncheon. Oh, what perfect timing on the multi-moon grab. Ultim gets immediately warped back to the Odyssey. Just gotta skip past some copy text, and then they are on to Ruined as well.
Actually, really close.
That's very, very close. I'll tell you the split as soon as the Odyssey cutscene ends for Ultim.
What? Where's Mulan going?
They are about 18
Oh.
seconds apart right now.
They're going for a stop percent, I think, because
Oh
they
my
just have
god.
time.
I guess Mulan's got like 3 minutes to kill while the dragon fight is underway, so yeah, why not go get a star?
Submit it to the stop symbol.
Oh my god, and the butt burn.
Didn't really think about shoutouts for the finals, actually. Because we're gonna have 3 ruined fights. I suppose I'll do them now. And then we're gonna do them every time.
Sure, why not?
I need to shout out the runners every single race, which is the G, TNP, ULTIM, and Mulan. All being lovely competitors for the finals. Shout out every time, yeah, thank them both. We got myself, Harry Mario, and Karate Man in the comms booth today. Doing an amazing job. Yep, that's fair. We have the G hosting his own server and Katsum hosting the server for ULTIM and Mulan, so shout out to them. And then
Yo, shout out to ULTIM for trying to release Captain Toad from his imprisonment, but because we're on 1.0, it's impossible.
Aw. Also have TNP watching the cutscene. We have myself restreaming today. And
this is the ultimate cinematic speedrun.
Also the YouTube where we upload all of the VODs. And also the SMO network and main speedrunning Discord if you want to get more in touch with the community. And, you know, anything else in the future we do would also be done on the network.
We have 1 dragon fight complete, folks, and another on phase 3. There we go, TNP moving on to Bowser's, the G stuck in the multi-moon cutscene.
Did you
it is
do the
very close, folks.
The split of the how close they were leaving luncheon?
Leaving luncheon, we were about 18 seconds apart.
Interesting.
And at the end of this multi-moon cutscene, they are still about 18 seconds apart. Very tight race right now, folks.
What, you're telling me they didn't
We're in the
lose
home
a
stretch.
minute and ruined? That's crazy.
All right, so I'll try and give updates on potentially each story moon here if we can. It does seem like TNP definitely got to Bowser's a little bit early. Oh, but an unfortunate bonk. Doesn't go for the Shirani bounce, but gets up second try. And the ogre is dead. 1 ogre down. Looks like we got a successful death warp from the G. ULTIM also setting up for that death warp while Mulan is about to grab the moon. We have about a 10-second, 11-second split between our first story moon grabs there. Very, very tight race.
I expected nothing less from the finals, so...
This is exactly what we wanted. Oh, missed the second shard there for the G. Had to do a little backup for it. Is doing the triple jump up here. Very nice. Super easy to bonk on that jump, but top level runners know what they're doing.
Oh, misses
the bomb for the final shard.
I should know that strat code, but they messed it up. I know that much.
Dive back successful for Mulan there.
Mm-hmm. This would
And
be
Shard's Moon
racing
has
the
been
shots?
collected.
What? What are they doing? Okay.
A little bit of weird routing. ULTIM getting ready to capture the pylon. Looks like maybe he's going for Bowser Dream. No, I think he should just be moving on. All right, about a 23-second split between moon grabs there. Oh, I can't see the race. Please go back.
Oh. I know the stream can still see, but
Yeah, this is insanely close, this race right now. And this is only race 1, folks. We still have 1 more guaranteed, potentially 2 more. And we're seeing the G and TNP going for shooting stars. Oh, one of them fell early. No, that's not good. And a death. Okay, so they completely just failed that strat. That's going to lose them some time just even attempting that. They did have about a 23-second lead. I don't think that lost 23 seconds, but that definitely did not save them time.
Switching to my camera for you.
Okay, yeah, I was going to say, I can't see.
Because that allows me to go on other things.
Gotcha. All right, now the G is set up in snapshot mode. This is the 1-player version of doing this trick. They were trying to do shooting stars to get over the insanely high invisible wall. Because if you do that first try, it does actually save a little bit of time for whoever crosses that invisible wall to start climbing all the way up to the mech. However, they're just going to have to wait until the story moon gets collected here. It looks like they're pretty neck and neck now. Okay, maybe 1 phase behind on Harry. Yeah, just 1 phase behind. As the G is torturing us with these filter switches on snapshot mode.
Please. Epilepsy warning. Jesus.
There's the moon grab for TNP, which means the G is out of snapshot mode and moving on as soon as that cutscene's done. And the moon's spawning for ULTIM. All right, so the G and TNP definitely lost a little bit of time in bunnies in that final story moon section, but they still have a near 14-second lead. Now it all comes down to the mech climb and the mech fight.
Oh,
both teams have 4 moons.
Tokyo capture. That is not what we want when we're already behind in this race that's so close.
Yeah, it's very tight. ULTIM almost missing the moon there. But now we do have 1 team at 5 moons. The TNP still has to collect 1 moon at some point. I don't know what they're waiting for.
I think a missed mech from either of them would probably be what draws the conclusion of the race.
We still have 1 more kingdom to go. A lot of things can happen in Moon between escape sequence and the Bowser fight, and actually doing Moon Cave skip without colliding with your teammate.
I suppose that much is true, but I think the most devastating thing too that could realistically happen is still a missed fast mech, but seems that the G has hit theirs.
Yes, a nice target acquired. Still 2 more brutals to go for Mulan. Not sure why TNP is waiting on getting a moon. I'm confused. Do they not need 1 more?
I think they're just wrong. Unless they're gonna get Iron Fence, but there would be no reason to that besides exclusively being slower.
I'm lost.
Yeah. They just don't realize.
What? They're 1 moon short. What is happening?
They just don't notice.
Why did TNP not get a moon? They're throwing.
What are the race?
They're literally throwing.
They're so confused.
Go get the fence moon. What's he doing? What's he doing?
Where are you going?
He's having a brain fart. Don't go through the pipe. Oh my god.
Gabe,
so they had like a 30-second lead going into that multi-moon grab, but I have no idea what they're doing now.
You don't need to be fumbling this hard.
What is happening? There's the moon right behind the Odyssey.
Okay, no,
we got the fence at the beginning of the run. Oh. Still, TNP, why would you go get another moon? You know you need 5 before the multi-moon. Oh my god. The throw is insane.
That is something I don't think we've ever seen before in this tournament.
He was just sitting at the shop. I thought for sure he would get Jizo or he would go into the shop last minute. I thought he was just like waiting to amp up the pressure or something. Oh my God. Gabe missed Bowser Dram and TNP did not know. Well, even so, you can see the moon count. Not knowing that somebody missed a trick, sure, that's one thing and that's pretty detrimental, but you can see the moon count. And if you know you're not at 5 before the multi-moon, you got to get an extra moon in Bowser's.
That's crazy.
Ultimate Mulan now already starting on their moon surface. Actually, it looks like TNP is going to start surface before Mulan, potentially. Yes, yes.
Nice little roll bounce. I don't know what the name for that strat is, but clean one from ULTIM.
This is just a crazy way to end race 1.
Mm-hmm. That's an insane way to pass the lead, just getting a moon in Bowser's of all kingdoms.
Successful moon cave skip from ULTIM. Looks like everyone's having a clean surface so far. No bonks, no damage, no deaths.
Oh, Gabe, come on.
Only one flower.
Gabe
Alright, TNP's
almost
living.
fell off. Also only one flower from Gabe. Oh, they're doing shooting stars.
Oh, okay. I guess good backup if you messed up at the first flower.
I
But
don't
Mulan's
know
already
if
done with
they-
moon cave skip as well.
I don't think they messed up. I think that's just the strat they go for.
Maybe. Why is the G staying back so far?
Oh, probably because he knows he has a faster escape and doesn't want to mess up TMP in the Bowser fight.
Interesting. Interesting strategy. Usually
I think
whenever
it's-
I'm in moon with my team, we just go balls to the wall, and if we get each other's way, so be it.
Love that mindset. Don't know if it's the kind of mindset that's going to win the tournament, though.
No, probably not. No, definitely not. I mean, evidenced by the fact that me and my teammate did not make it past the group stage in this tournament.
Mm-hmm.
But everybody's in the Bowser fight now. Looks like phase 1 is done for all players. Phase 2 here for Mulan. Successful fast hats. ULTIM taking a snapshot mode, pause, and a clip. Okay. Very interesting strategies mid-fight in the finals.
Nice fast hat from ULTIM. I think that's third phase. So almost entering escape for ULTIM.
TNP and the G both get second phase fast hats.
Mm-hmm.
And ULTIM is out of here. Hey, leave me alone, Nimbus. Didn't make it past the group stage is an understatement. What the hell, man?
The despicable
Commentator's
0
getting flamed
points.
out here.
Ugh.
Do we see successful third phase fast hats? There's one, there's two. Everyone's getting successful fast hats now. And we have Mulan's entire team in exit sequence. Will we see any 2DSS attempts?
I wouldn't imagine so. I'd imagine they'd all be too scared to go for it.
No being scared.
I mean, like, I know Gabe goes for it sometimes, but I think it's a bit too risky given how much time they've already lost this race.
ULTIM's not going for it.
Then again, if they think they're behind, then it is a good strategy to go for it to catch up. So actually, I don't think
And
they
this is
will,
pre-recorded
but-
for them, so they wouldn't even know whether they're behind or not.
Hmm. I don't think Gabe's gonna go for it, but I also wouldn't.
Oh, a
be
death and
completely
2D
shocked.
from Mulan. That's
No.
bad. That's very bad. They just lost their lead.
Is that gonna? That's
Uh,
surely gonna.
the G is waiting again. He already was ahead. I don't know why he did. Nobody's going for 2D. Another death in 2D.
Oh,
They haven't lost their lead yet. This is the craziest ending to a finals race ever.
No way.
No XD skip from the G, but he does make it through successfully, which means he's going to Pillar's Room. ULTIM is almost done with Pillar's Room. Mulan and TNP are restarting exit sequence. This is insane.
I thought Mulan and Ultim were just done after that 2D death, but nope.
Don't die again. Okay, successful 2D skip. No XD skip. Okay, another semi 2D skip though, so that's pretty cool.
It's not XD though, so you know, could be
It is
cooler.
not the true XD. It's not real. It's an invalid run. TNP back at 2D skip and doesn't get it. All right, does get it this time. There we go.
Not a death at least.
Ultim already in the wire. Not even waiting for Mulan. He's just out of here. Goodbye. Ultim's done at 4640. That is not the end time yet, though. We have Mulan in Pillar's room. TNP has not yet arrived. It's all coming down to Pillars, folks, but I think this first race is over.
I think something crazy would have to happen in Pillars, but yeah, I think Mulan and Ultim have this first race.
The G done at 4704.
The double 2D death is crazy. History period.
The final pillar has
So.
fallen for Mulan. No invis wall, which means this race is about to be over, folks. We have the winners of race 1. Ultim and Mulan complete in 47:33.
Jesus, that's crazy.
And TNP just coming up behind. Looks like this will not be a 47-minute finish.
Yeah, I think this is
maybe it will.
48.
It's close. I think it's 47. 47:58. There you go, folks.
Jesus. That
First
was
race
an
complete in the
insanely
finals,
close.
and they're less than 30 seconds apart. That is insane.
Jesus. Ultim
That
said
is-
they want to do interviews.
0-1 for Ultim's team. Looks like we are potentially doing interviews before jumping into race number 2. We do have a little bit of time. I believe each race was scheduled an hour apart. So we got a little bit of time for interviews.
Mm-hmm. Sure. That is very off-center.
Nope, just a bit. Anything can happen when you're live.
All right. If Ultim and Mulan want to go to the waiting room, then I will drag them in.
Mulan said Ultim can. Okay.
All right. The Nimbus did want me to keep these brief. Hello, Gabe and Ace. That was a insane fast
welcome.
race.
Hello.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Holy shit. No. I want to just start off by saying, like, our route got fucked multiple times. Cascada could not get in the wall for the life of me.
Yeah, that was
I
rough.
just
Clipping
could
did not work there.
Yep. And then I fucking died as well on the wall when I got in. Like, brother, I'm not cooking.
Was I correct
And then
in my
after
assumption that you weren't
What?
supposed to go to snow?
Yeah. I was not. So that's why I let Mulan do shards when I was supposed to be doing them instead, actually. We got back to the normal route, which is fine. It's fine. I'm slow anyways on shards. We probably would have lost time if you let me do it.
That's
TNP saying that this was your worst run ever with Brunchian.
Yeah, he is right. This run was terrible for us.
I mean, yeah, we both had terrible runs just now, so
Yeah.
So
See how race 2 goes.
Yeah.
Like, just,
Yeah, congrats on winning the first one anyway.
yeah, that was fucking so close. We should not have
It
won
was.
this.
I mean, you were ahead. Like, I mean, if TNP didn't die in 2D, then obviously we would have won. Also,
So
Mulan
what are
did die
you
in 2D as well.
What are you most nervous for going into race 2?
Just not doing the same mistakes again for me.
So you're saying we're going to see different mistakes?
Yes, but at least they're gonna lose. They're gonna lose. They're gonna lose less time. Trust the process.
Okay. All right. Trust. Less lost time. We're gonna see
Yep.
45-minute finishes this time.
This is
Oh, yeah.
true.
No, but amazing
Like, that
first
was-
race.
Like I told Mulan, this is a warm up round. We're gonna come
Exactly.
back better.
Exactly. It's
And
not
somehow
over
we
until someone
won, so-
scores 2 points.
This is true. And holy fuck, we're gonna have a third round. I said I'm here to give a third round.
We might just see a third. I'm excited for it. I hope we get a third. I will not be commentating the
so
second
too.
race, but I will be commentating the
Yeah,
third if we
like-
go there.
Yeah, no, like I'm gonna be real here. There's no way I don't think we win the next one, but like because third round is fire. Trust.
Anything can happen.
You gotta throw the second race so that we have a close final.
Yeah. For the record,
Exactly.
for the record,
Just
for
between
the
us.
record, everybody. if we lose this next round, we were just throwing for content. Trust the process.
Thank you.
Right?
Exactly.
It is pretty insane though that at certain points in Bowser's Kingdom, y'all were no more than 13 seconds apart.
Mhm.
I tuned in this genuinely when I finished my part of the run. I was like, okay, what's happening in the run? And then I just go in, like see TNP fucking like still like in 2D, and I'm like, there's no way. Oh yeah, right. My bad, Nimbus. Yeah. All right then. I'm gonna go back and why the hell's Mulan not in call still? What is this guy doing?
Yeah, good luck to you two for the second
We
round.
need to get ready for the next
Yeah,
race, but good luck to all the racers. Thanks for joining us in the commentary
Yep.
booth.
Yeah,
We'll see
thank
you
you.
after the next race.
Yeah.
Roller
Good luck,
coaster of
lads.
emotions, everybody. This is Odyssey.
And
Alright,
Ace,
anyways.
you can just immediately tell Mulan to get ready for the next race.
Yep, got it.
Thank you.
All right. See you, everyone.
And then, see ya.
All right, and I'm gonna leave for now and get ready for the next race where I will not be commentating. So,
Yes, I will not be commentating as well. We're swapping out the commentators for this round. But should we go to game 3, I will return. Good luck to all our racers. We're going to get that next race started in just a few minutes.
have a nice one.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It is time for round 2 of the finals. Currently, ULTIM and Mulan are up 1-0 to Gabe and TNP. We will see what happens this time. Gabe and TNP have a chance to claw it back and bring it to a round 3 if they're able to win this one. But if Mulan and ULTIM take it, this is match point. They will win the finals. I'm joined for this race by Boltcraft.
Hello, I'm very excited for this.
As we all are.
Absolute hype.
That was the run of a lifetime. We'll see if they can pull something like that off again. The G and TNP, of course, still pre-recorded. We'll see how their race turned out as well. All will be revealed in this next round. The G and TNP need to win this. It is crunch time here. And even though they were pre-recorded, they did their races in succession, so coming off the back of that first race, they definitely know there was a solid chance they lost the first race, considering Mulan and Ace's PB. So the pressure is on here, but of course the pressure is on ULTIM and Mulan as well, because if they win this race, it's match point. But they know that, judging by the G and TMP's race history, they are the weaker team here. It cannot be denied. So it's going to get harder and harder for them to be able to pull this off if they can't take the wins early. If it comes to round 3, odds are it won't go as well for them as the previous round has. However, we will see. Of course, the G and TMP have proved that they don't always play at their peak. We saw it last round. So this could be closer than I think a lot of people initially expected. All will be revealed.
And they're off.
Top 10 fastest racing. Shout out to our racer Harry Mario. He's
Sorry,
locked in
Mario
today.
actually doing his job for once. Let's go.
That never happens. It's crazy. For anyone interested, there is a watch party going on in VC3 still in the SMU network server. I'm no longer hosting it because I'm here. X Tectonic will be hosting it, and there's a couple people in there right now if you want to join up. Should be a fun time.
And both teams are off shooting stars. Hopefully it goes well. Oh,
G and TNP going for it.
Ooh.
Neither team is. Oh, Mulan and Ace falling.
Ace and Mulan have fallen. Oh, they've fallen twice.
Oh, that's a crazy save from the G and TNP. Oh my god.
Harry, you need to sort out that stream.
Oh, Mulan and Ace are having some trouble here.
We are firing, Harry.
Okay, this attempt is going much better.
Yeah, better.
They're gonna make it this time, but bit of an early lead for the G and TNP. Both of them made it up this time. Last round, I think one of them didn't make it all the way to topper. Although no, they didn't make it all the way to topper. They had to do it again. Mulan's stream is ahead, Harry. Yeah, we are now moving on to Cascade. The G and TNP have the early lead, and they are pretty well synced up, so they can just go straight for shooting stars here. Mulan and ULTIM also should be able to go for shooting stars, because they're looking pretty synced up as well. But,
oh, absolutely fantastic save from G right there.
My god, yeah, that's crazy.
Wait, since when?
Yeah, they're going for surface clip here, but the G's messing it up a bit. Okay, there we go.
They swapped routes, I didn't know.
They did this last round as well. They've optimized their route because this is the fastest possible route in Cascade, getting surface clip and chomp through the rocks. TNP did not do that in previous rounds. He found another way to do it, but they've optimized it to the G, presumably so that Gabe is first in the sand. Oh, messed up the chest clip out of bound, now floundering a bit, trying to get up. Managed to make his way up, should barely have time to get CTTR. Ace also going for the surface clip route, while Mulan fights Madame Brood. I think he missed chest clip there.
Yeah, that's not clipping. Having to go for wet FMS now.
Yeah. Wet FMS.
Ooh,
Oh, he missed it. Went for the dive. Yeah, he was too far left. You can't dive there because you just hit the invis wall.
There we go.
There we go.
Well, he is not going to get to chomp through the rocks on time. I would go for the
Mulan will have to wait if they believe it's worth it for that to happen. It would have probably been better for ULTIM to go for the checkpoint there, but unfortunate. He's going to have to go for above a high cliff. Well, the G and TNP route went a lot better.
Absolutely, they had a very clean cascade. They were able to save the shooting star, so while it wasn't optimal, it was still able to get up the wall.
Yeah. That was an insane shooting stars. They managed to make it work, so they got a cascade that was close to perfect. Now managing to move on to sand a lot earlier. TMP, who fought Madame Brood, is going to be leaving before ULTIM, who didn't. Although a lot of that will be attributed to the fact that he had to get above a high cliff. And yeah, he got very unlucky with Bonk, so that cliff movement wasn't particularly fast either.
I'm interested to see what they do in sand, because I haven't seen G and TMP's new route for sand.
Presume it will be similar to their run for it will be the same as the route from last time, but hopefully without as many of the mess ups. You know how Gabe is with sand.
Yeah,
so
fair
it's
argument.
very possible that it could happen. He's going for manual DSTA here. Guessing either he didn't set it or their offset is just that tight.
I don't think. I doubt it would have been the offset. I just don't think he set it. I know Mulan and Ace did, which they might miss it here actually. Now that I think about it.
Gabe messing up that jump over towards the rumble room pipe. Going for a backup here, not even getting pipe suck, which is a bit rough. TMP is in sand now, finishing off the reverse Oasis and going for Cactus into reverse Jaxi. See how that goes. No, that was a very nice town from very
It
nice
was
start to town from Mulan.
That was nearly like perfect movement from ULTIM there in Oasis, but unfortunately he messed up the ground pound a bit.
Nice Houndbird from Gabe. Very cool. TP gone for reverse Jaxi.
Oh, yep, Mulan still hit the STA even with the slip ups.
Yeah, their offset's probably not that harsh, especially considering they do normal town. It's much more strict if you do reverse. TMP going for bullet up here. You go see climbs off there with the up throw, which is really nice. Oh, okay.
Alright, I've now suffered 8 heart attacks. I'm gonna need a new Kokam.
ULTIM is barely alive right now after failing that first attempt at reverse Jaxi. But he has made it up and will also presumably be going for the bullet bill manip. TMP making his way over to luggage.
You're getting a very clean movement overall. We're getting Dram and then also immediately into flat clip.
Okay, he didn't clip back in this time. Cool. Well, Mulan looks like he missed Sandram there, and he's going to be going for flat clip now as well. Getting it.
And then it appears that Ace was going for crate.
Yeah, he could have also gone for Lone Pillar, but yeah, he got crate. Both of those were possible options there. Mulan's actually going to be leaving ahead of... Oh no, they're pretty much tied up.
This is
my
close.
god. Oh, the G and TMP are quite far ahead.
Right, right.
True.
What
That's what
is
happened
this?
last time.
This is not what happened. This is not what happened. I definitely didn't have money on TNP dying. No, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, Oldham and Mulan leaving pretty much the same time from Sam, but they are pretty behind the G and TMP, who also left at fairly similar times, although the TMP is pretty far ahead as expected.
I would
of
say
their
that.
route.
I would say it's about.
Synced up, holy.
I would say it's about a 25-second difference between both teams right now.
Yeah, that sounds about right. This sync is insane, by the way.
Absolutely.
Oldham getting out a bit quicker because the dialogue of the lake is a bit shorter. Interesting movement at the start of lake there. I'm sure I like that. Team Peak off a back for lake clip?
I don't think he got it. No.
He went for it, but he didn't get it.
Yeah.
Gonna back it up with Rango route, not going for backup lake clip. That's fair, that doesn't lose that much. Doesn't really lose anything at all.
Going for not clip now.
Hopefully better than last time.
Well, he's gotten the clip. How can he do everything else?
Time for the out of bounds movement.
Well, that was clean. Yeah, that was very clean.
Yeah, nice. Just left us to make a backup, which is, yeah, not hard. He's fine. It looks like, I'm guessing Mulan got shot because he's at 2 moons after a top of tall tree. Yeah, judging by his cons, he definitely did.
Oh, wait, yeah, he got, plaque.
Yes, he got the plaque cons. He got all of them.
Mulan also getting...
Yeah, that looks very successful. There we go. And on the very edge of that out of bounds seam. My god.
Going for a slower approach to the out of bounds movement compared to G, but still
a little bit safer. I guess.
Oh, that was close.
No maze clip attempt from the G this time. TMP's a bit further ahead of Oldham compared to last time, though they both shared the Rango fight for a bit. Actually, not that much further ahead compared to last time. TMP just got the multi-moon and Ace is already in the cutscene. Although the G is significantly ahead of Mulan this time, so...
Ace got some... Ace caught up quite a bit in Lake.
Yeah, TMP had a bit of a rougher lake than Oldham.
It looks rough. I didn't think it lost that much. Unfortunately.
I guess Oldham's was just a lot less rough. I mean, that's a lot for Lake, you know?
To be fair, his looked very clean other than the very interesting movement at the start.
Yeah, the movement at the start probably was like a on-the-fly backup. I'm not sure I was a fan of that. But everything else went pretty well for him. Alright, the G is in the tower. Mulan is... They actually have the same moon count, which is interesting. Because I guess Mulan got shot.
Yeah.
But yeah, the G is further ahead and can get those 2 moons a lot faster, so he's now 2 moons up. You know, Mulan's going for the Crumbling Tower moon.
That
So he's
was
getting
some
a
very
lot more
clean
moons
movement.
than Gabe is. Gabe's putting a lot of faith in TNP here, or maybe he's just favoring the Spewers part of the route. I feel it's probably a combination of both.
Yeah.
Because Mulan is still putting a lot of hope in ULTIM to get Bunny and Rock, and presumably some Deep Woods moons. Although there is a bit less pressure on ULTIM because of the change in route. But TNP's not going for Bunny and Rock.
Oh, just immediately rushing Deep Woods.
Gabe left those. I don't know why TNP's not going for them. Those are fast moons.
Interesting.
I mean, Ace is messing up the Rock, though.
Maybe... no,
Ace
that
kind of
wouldn't make
squandering this chance to catch up.
Going for Pipe's Clip but not getting it and just committing to the moon, that's fair enough.
Yeah, they're not gonna have enough moons here unless TNP warps and goes and gets them now.
Oh,
the G's messing up.
That rainbow spin was very unfortunate.
Yeah, that was rough. Having a lot of trouble with this backup too. Making it up. Yeah, TNP now,
he's
I guess,
in it.
going for Bunny and Rock. This is slower. This
Grab
is
the rock.
definitely slower. They are tied in moon count.
We and Mr. Bunny as well.
They are still tied in moon count. These
this is
guys
like-
might actually be able to leave first.
This is neck and neck.
Because of the Bunny mess up. The G actually got Bunny, but both of them went for it, so neither of them can globe immediately. And now this is really close. TNP globing, and then followed by the G globing, but Mulan is right behind, and Ace following up straight away.
This went from like over 20 seconds to within like 3. This is insane.
Yeah, TNP, that wooded route was interesting. It did not pay off.
I'd say unfortunately with TNP
TNP had a rough
missing
lake.
Bunny and not able to get the backup, it just, and along with the rough lake, it just couldn't add up very well.
Yeah, just didn't pan out, whereas ULTIM and Mulan's split was a lot smoother.
Now we get to see the most interesting part of the run, brunch, and
Now, it's worth noting, this is possibly the most advantageous position Mulan and ULTIM could be in, because it means they'll be able to complete Lost as fast as possible, since they're as close to each other as they can be. Which is a significant advantage over TNP, who has to solo Lost.
TNP also going for Cloud Boost, but unfortunately not getting it. Very sad.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Let's see if he gets fast lets this time. Yep, ult.
The G obviously going to be going for the brunch and jump. This is a pretty decisive part of the run. If he gets this, it's going to be a huge advantage. But if he messes this up for too long, it's going to be really rough.
The angle looks good. Ooh, actually.
I'm not sure how to judge Brunchin. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, made it up on the second lava bounce, which isn't, like, enough.
Losing about 20 seconds there from failing the first attempt.
It's like ULTIM's actually overtaken TNP in this cloud.
Well, did TNP miss this second fast hat? I didn't see. Oh,
no.
Wow, this cloud synchronization is insane.
Yeah, that's wild. Oh,
yeah,
the
now
fade outs are tied. ULTIM with the faster cutscene skip.
Ace has some insane loads.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, both runners
TNP,
are on
get up.
Team P forgetting you have to jump. Also, G got Brunchin. Very nice.
Yeah, he did. I saw that. Now proceeding with his route.
Oh dear.
Mulan messed up Cloud. Yeah. Messed up the second fast hat.
Ace going for second half. I don't think this will like line up quite well because the fast hat messed up.
I think it can because he's starting from Propeller Pillar. Or on Propeller Pillar.
Maybe.
Well, the TNP obviously just doing any percent lost because he's alone. Should be worth it because of Brunchin, but of course he's going to be on his lonesome for a bit, so it's going to look like ULTIM and Mulan are pulling ahead. Although, yeah, with mess-ups in Cloud, I'm not sure Mulan will be in time to make this sync up that well.
Ooh. Not getting the Shireen bounce there. Very unfortunate.
Thought ULTIM was going to die. It's fine though.
Honestly, I keep getting mini heart attacks.
TNP hitting the Wiggler.
He's going for cage. I'm going for both cages.
Guess just to extend his route a bit while still getting backup moons, so Mulan has to do less since he's late.
Yeah.
Which is not ideal given Mulan is the faster player, but it's a good backup given the situation. Yeah, Mulan only needs 2 more moons now. Ace can Death Warp to the Odyssey if he wishes. And yeah, he's gonna do that. Looks like he went for Deathless but messed up.
Yeah.
While Mulan getting the Propeller Pillar Moon, Oldham's gonna be a
being
bit
able
ahead of
to
him in Night
infill.
Metro. And yeah, just
That's
Death Warping at the first possible time.
Being able to insta-globe is very convenient for Ace.
Yeah, that means their route lined up the way that they wanted. That is the ideal. It does mean Ace can be ahead in Night Metro, but that's not too bad because he'll be able to get the extra.
TNP dying. I'm pretty sure he just failed Deathless though.
Yeah, I think he just
Yeah, he
didn't
did.
get Deathless Bridge. So he's gonna be the last out of the 3 and lost to Globe, which is expected. If anything, it's pretty commendable that he's only this much behind Mulan, considering he was on his own. That can,
Absolutely.
of course, be attributed to Mulan's Cloud.
At least one member of both teams now entering Night Metro.
Mm-hmm.
I'm interested to see how this goes.
Ace will most likely just get the extra moons.
I can imagine Ace will get the extra moons, but of course they still have the significant advantage of shooting stars. Meanwhile, TNP has to go up the tower.
He's going for this long jump.
Going for the long jump.
That's not faster unless you do the crazy trick jump.
Interesting.
I'm not sure he knows that. It's not that much slower, it did look cool.
Oh, G was very close to falling off that cliff right there.
Yeah, that could have been rough. Everything's going fine from though, especially that invis block jump, which he did get. Oh, straight into shooting stars.
Oh, that's how I didn't think that looked good.
Messed it up though.
This second one looks way better.
Yeah, this is fine now.
Yeah.
Oh, Mulan moving towards the wire, that works. And Ace is going into City Hall. Oh, TNP just getting swaying in the breeze, as it does line up better with their route, letting the G get the extras.
G messing up the magma bubble movement a bit there. Having to go for the slow jump.
Mulan missed Giggler again.
Unfortunate.
Giggler is a big part of this route, although ULTIM may still have time to back up the Iron Girder Moon.
TNP was the 10 out of 10 camera angle right here.
True. The G almost done with Bruncheon.
I can imagine if Ace and Mulan go to the right kingdoms this time, this will be very close.
I mean, it's less close than last time. TNP's already out of City Hall.
That is true. And again, there is still an entire day Metro to determine this.
Yeah. I don't think these two got swaying in the breeze. They'll be getting it in day Metro this time. Mulan and ULTIM, that is.
Ah, yes.
Is Mulan gonna wait? No, Ace not gonna get a chance to Iron Girder Moon.
Oh,
That's fine. It's easily backed up in day Metro. That's not that bad.
That definitely was not what they were planning to do. They will go. Oh no. Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you doing, Ace?
ULTIM got 80% brain for a split second.
Yeah, he committed too much. He committed too much for Iron Girder.
Well, TNP's on a really bad mid phase because he messed up first phase. Which isn't a mess up you see very often, but it does happen. If you wait too long, the Mecha Wiggler will move into a different position and he'll go somewhere different on the wall. So you'll miss the manips for the mid phase. Well, the G finishing up Bruncheon. TNP's getting robbed on some of these shots, but he's fine.
That's like diabolical.
Yeah, he literally got one of like the Mecha Wiggler bullets took a whole "Get down, Mr. President" on one of those shots. Like, holy! It wasn't even on the screen. It just showed up as soon as he shot. Like, what the hell?
Hey, he's trying to defend himself. Leave him alone.
Self-defense is not legal, surely.
So Mulan's had very clean movement so far throughout this entire day Metro.
Yeah. Both of them have been playing actually quite well, aside from the little any percent brain there at the start from Ace. Mulan obviously having to get the Gerda Moon. Ace had to get Swing in the Breeze, but this is actually still fine. He's getting left at the cafe, and then People's Room.
I can imagine Mulan will be waiting at the Odyssey.
Mulan now making his way to Bullet Building. Actually, this might line. No, Mulan will be waiting a bit, but probably not that much.
Actually, it might be an instant. It might be an instant globe. Not gonna lie.
Oh no, I can see it being instant globe with this. Yeah, no, it will be easily. Oldham getting the last moon.
Mulan will be entering snow first, hopefully. Also, TNP having some very rough movement on Scooter Clip.
This happened last race as well. He's just not on it with Scooter Clip.
There we go.
There we go.
Granted, still saved more time than RC car for him.
Presuming Mulan is going to snow this time, this is the ideal outcome because he's out first. Did that pole drum work? I'm not sure. No. Yeah, this is a rough day, Metro. Gabe might be stuck with nothing to do for a bit. Because he's already about to finish Cloud.
Yeah, I think the only benefit that there could be to like having to wait is being able to globe early, so you can already deposit the moons. That's like the only benefit. The rest is negative.
Yeah, that slows up. That's speeds up the final blow.
Well, TNP forgetting the route for a second there.
Yeah, started going for musicians. Now going to Bullet Building instead.
Everyone having that 80% brain today.
Yeah. The G can get those moons, Harry. That's the plan. He could get them in Night Metro.
He skips that and Swing in the breeze, so G is able to get it.
No, he got Swing in the breeze. It's Iron Girder he skipped.
Oh,
you don't get that in 80% anyway. And Night Metro, you get it in day. But he also skipped it in day, so he's gonna leave it for the G. Oh, TMP messed up that This is a horrendously slow Bullet Building.
Yeah, nah.
Bullet Building does not save enough time to justify this. I guess with their route though, it might be worth just not do musicians at all, so maybe this is fine.
So Milan and Ace appear to be having very good starts to their kingdoms.
Yeah, this is much more chill than TMP's Day Metro. And yeah, we were right probably about Well, we were saying about Instant Globe for Gabe, but Gabe doesn't have that much to do, so it might still be Instant Globe for Gabe, is what we're saying.
Yeah. Harry Mario getting the wrong message. Oh, getting
a
hit
successful
there.
snow clip from Mulan.
Getting hit by the fish, by the kelp there is very annoying for Ace.
Yeah.
Oh, getting hit again by the exact same. What is this?
I like that movement slipping in between the two buildings to go head on to Iron Girder. I like that movement from Gabe. I don't like this movement.
Don't like any other of the movement. That was a very clean spiny kill for Mulan. Getting the small
missing
camera
on the moon. Oh yeah, the G's gonna get shot, of course.
Oh, this could be actually bad then. And TNP
Not sure if
will
that's gonna be quite an instant globe.
TNP will be out first. Actually.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not too bad because snow.
Well, actually, yeah, I guess. Yeah, actually, this
snow.
will probably
Mulan's
take
having a
time
pretty
in
good
it.
time of it in snow, and Oldham's finishing up Seaside soon. Going for Fish Clip in a minute. Oh,
TNP messing up in people's room. Having to go back up.
Gabe will be able to insta globe.
I stood corrected.
Which means he'll be able to back up. He'll likely be able to back up Snowdram at least.
Yeah. Oh, Ace might clip back in there. Hold on.
Oh no! He could have saved that, but that fish is really rough once it has too much momentum.
Yeah.
Does he know the answer?
I would hope so.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he doesn't know it, Mulan's probably telling him. Mulan's an
Actually,
all-moons runner.
This man will know anyway.
Mulan definitely knows every Sphinx answer. There's no way he wasn't telling Ace.
Also
if Ace
missing
didn't
the
know.
chest moon. That was a
Yeah,
very
spin
rough
through too
seaside
late.
for the second half. The first...
It is still on. This is a best of 3.
Indeed. It's finals.
So
Gotta be
it's going to be on
important.
for a bit longer after this, assuming if the G and TMP are able to win, which they are ahead, seems like. because they've already finished luncheon early.
Oh,
the G missing that first jump.
That's
You
not
don't see that very often.
I don't see that from a 58 runner often.
No, you don't. Yeah, Mulan got to do all of Snow
Oh,
there
and
because he was out
bonking,
first.
and bonking on the outside there. Very
This
rough
is a
movement
rough
at the
seaside
start.
for Gabe.
It's been rough seasides for everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, and messing up the dive. This has been a rough seaside.
This is not a fun seaside, my god. Mulan already on his way out of Snow. Ace can be able to globe immediately. I said it, Harry. What do you mean?
Actually, Nimbus did say that. I don't know what you're talking about. Harry Mario not being able to listen.
Yeah, Ace gonna be able to make his way over to luncheon now. Yeah, yeah, it's a good job it's a best of 3, otherwise you wouldn't have been able to catch any of it. Welcome to the chat, Chard Coal Grill. I believe it's your first time in the
clipping back in
community
from
chat.
fish dip. That is losing a lot.
I believe it's your first time in the online community chat, so welcome.
G is having like one of the worst seasides I've ever seen.
The G is having the seaside of all time right now.
Endless
Hopefully
bonking,
TNP Snow can
missing
support this
jumps,
well.
and clipping back in from fish dip.
Yeah.
Don't like to see that.
TNP needs a good Snow to support this.
He's
No,
we
no,
are not streaming
can't.
chess. We have brains,
We're
just
not
not that much of it.
I can play chess, but I'm horrible at it.
Yeah, same.
I don't believe for a second that you know how to play chess. I'm sorry.
Right, that's diabolical. I'm gonna challenge you to a chess.com game after you're done commentating.
No, you're on. You're on. I'll lose. That's the funny thing.
Mulan going for Supreme Spiritless again.
Yeah, going for Spiritless Supreme. I trust it. That movement last time was.
Yeah, this is easy.
Yeah, he's good.
He didn't even need the extra rainbow spin this time. This is
Also, their routes lined up a lot better this time because of them going to the right kingdom, so he's going to be able to spawn the lava bubble here for Mulan. Might be a bit faster than the lava bounces, especially after Forks.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is...
If he's able to get Podoboo jump after Forks, I believe it's his fastest.
Yeah. Well, the G finally done with Seaside. TMP coming up on the Goomba Room Story Moon and Snow. The G might be too late to do Snowdram because of that really rough Seaside.
No, he's not. He's getting it.
Is he?
Yeah.
I guess TMP has to go to shop still. So
yeah, shop is really slow.
Gabe will be a bit ahead in terms of who does Snowdram. In that case, that is just a time loss then, because if he was earlier out of Seaside, the Snowdram would have been a lot quicker. So the G is just losing time on his exit.
Yeah, because he won't be able to instant globe after shop.
Yeah.
He will be bid Snowdram. TMP trying to buy the life apart here.
TMP's instant globe doesn't really matter.
Oh.
It's the G that we're worried about.
I don't know why that Snowdram looks sketchy. That looked too high. But he
I
got
do actually really like this two-player luncheon route from Mulan and Ace. I didn't point it out last time because I wasn't on comms. I was in the watch party. But I actually really like this route. I like the splitting of story and Mulan just never having to leave this second half area. I like all of them delaying that cutscene for as long as possible.
So you can tell a lot of time and effort has been put into this route.
Yeah, this route was definitely cooked up. Looks like Ace doesn't really know what to do.
May I remind you... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is the route you did before Bruncheon.
I actually forgot about that.
Yeah, because you've been doing Bruncheon for so long, you've kind of become known for it.
I think it was like literally after the first race.
Yeah. ULTIM actually going to be able to save a bit of time here because he can go up to the multi instead of Mulan having to do it, which is what happened last time. Meaning that they will be able to do Bowser's in the right order. So this actually
This is
isn't
really
that
close.
much. Isn't that far behind the G, who is only now making his way over to Ruined. There is definitely a definitive lead, and it is more so than in race 1. If the G and TMP have a better RBM,
Ace.
especially
Come
it is
on.
now, Ace,
Come on.
lock in.
Come on, Ace. What are we
This
doing?
movement is not hard. But yeah, the G and TMP definitely ahead. The G making his way over to Ruined. Mulan following. G hasn't actually properly left Luncheon yet. Mulan's only just globed. So there is a definitive lead, but it's not as much as you could expect. Definitely not the dominant lead that the G and TMP have enjoyed over other teams in this tournament. Showing that Oldham and Mulan did earn their spot here, especially being the only team to make it this far without doing the Bruncheon route. Obviously, Boltcraft and Mr. Katzen Gaming won't do it either, but they got obliterated in semi-finals and in bronze match. Like, it wasn't even close.
This is hurtful. But it's true. We just never got a good run.
Nothing against Katzen. I'm just saying this because Boltcraft's in here.
Right. What are we doing? Also, what are we doing for shoutouts?
We are doing that now. I was kind of waiting for him to get into
Also wasn't
Ruined
fighting
for
the dragon.
Mulan too. I was waiting for Mulan to get in, but yeah, we can run
He's
shoutouts now. Shoutouts to our runners. Shoutouts again to our runners. The G and TMP on one side, and Oldham and Mulan on the other side. It's worth noting, both of these runners actually came from the same group in group stage. This is a rematch. And Mulan and Oldham have been the only team thus far to beat the G and TMP in a race, and they've done it twice. So, you know, maybe the G and TMP just are cursed not to play well against them, but we'll see how this next run goes.
I am loving watching the dragon cutscene right now from TNP
True.
screens.
Shoutouts to my Kokon Boltcraft for joining me for race 2.
I can say the same about my Kokon Nimbus TTP.
Hello. Shoutouts to our hosts for this tournament. The G and Mr. Katzen Gaming. The G hosting his own server, of course. Katzen hosting for Oldham and Mulan. And shoutouts to the G and TMP again, because they are both organizers for this tournament. They've been very helpful in setting this whole thing up. And the same goes for our restreamer, Harry Mario. Shoutouts to him for restreaming and for being another one of our organizers. He made the layout that you're looking at right now. And he also made the recolored layout for finals and the nice pre-show that you all would have seen if you were in here earlier. So yeah, huge shoutouts to him. He's been really locked in for finals. Probably one of the most hyped people in the server to see this final happen. Really
He
appreciate
wasn't locked
that.
in for the rest of the tournament. He just started locking in.
Yeah, no, we ignore the rest of the tournament. He lost VODs. But like
we threatened to deduct his pay and he actually locked in.
Yeah, we threatened to deduct his pay. And considering he wasn't getting paid anyway, he could not afford to lose money by working on this tournament.
He
so
had to
locked
pay
in.
us if he didn't lock in.
He had to pay us if he didn't lock in. Well, not you. Not you. You didn't do anything.
I commentated.
You didn't organize because you were too lazy to, so you would have to pay me.
Oh.
I know dock his pay is the accurate term. I know that. Harry forgetting to run the restreamer command, what a legend. I mean, I'm not complaining. He's only failing himself.
Harry's just not locked in.
Okay, I don't blame him for this one. He hasn't slept in like 24 hours. Oh, not 24 hours, but like 19 hours at this point.
Well, that's his fault. 28 second
difference between TMP and Ultim. Yeah, this is close. Gonna be a bit less now because TMP just messed up that movement. We'll see if Ace can do any better.
Hopefully, getting Iron Girded this time will not turn out to be a downfall later.
G and TMP going for and forget my sister walked in to show me a cat. You know what? Solid.
You know what? Cat is fair. I like cat.
Cat is fair. Ooh, Gabe might miss this perfect death warp. He needs to go now. Oh, he barely got that. Oh my god.
That is awfully close.
That's gotta be the perfect death warp of the tournament. Tectonic might have been dethroned.
You also slept before. Alright, Nimbus, why are we lying?
He said he wasn't going to sleep to fix his sleep schedule, or Gabe suggested it, and he said it wasn't a bad idea. I guess he just decided not to anyway. Still, 3 hours is not much. I can confirm this, because I slept for 3 hours.
I slept a lot more. I slept like 6.
You lucky sod. But there's the perfect death warp from Mulan and Ace, meaning that Mulan and Ace won't have to fumble for who does shards.
Also, G's had a rough shards.
Mm-hmm. Seems to be a bit of a theme for this final. Mulan may be able to save a bit of time here, but I don't think Mulan does new shards, so it's going to be difficult unless he really locks in.
Yeah, no, that's not new shards.
Yeah, this is not new shards. This is
Is he a Joy-Con
old
player?
shards. I don't know.
Oh, I like that. I like the cap throwback.
Yeah, I like this movement. This is not bad.
Now we do get to see shooting stars in a second.
Yeah, the G and TMP do typically go for it. Hopefully the G doesn't miss Bowser Dram this time, because apparently their communication was not sufficient enough to cover that eventuality last time. Which I would say like led to the conclusion that we got, but also TMP died in 2D, so maybe it wasn't the... Although so did Mulan, so maybe it actually did cause them to lose. Yeah, the G ready for shooting stars here. TMP finishing up the top fight, and he did get Bowser Drams, so shouldn't have any concerns here.
Ooh, Ace missing topper. Seems to also be a common theme.
Looks like this is going much better this time for the G and TMP. They're synced up pretty well.
They've got to get 2 more, I think.
Yeah, I think it's like 2 more and they should be fine.
It was...
Yeah, the G diving.
Yep.
TMP can make his way into the Harriet fight, and this is going to be pretty lucrative for the G and TMP.
Yeah, this does give them some significant time gain over ULTIM and Mulan.
ULTIM entering his second bunny fight. He messed up that first phase. It looks like he's behind TMP, and more so than he should have been.
I don't think Ace is very good at bunnies.
No. Better than Mulan doing it though.
Yeah.
And having to do mech. The G's fumbling this final part of the climb. I'm not sure what's going on there.
Don't lose any time, it's fine.
Yeah, he actually can't trigger mech yet, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, this is perfect for the G and TMP, skipping the entire mech climb because he can now just stand in the trigger. Don't go too far because the arena itself is not part of the trigger zone. Oh, TMP missed that roll cancel there. Yeah, they're barely apart on the story moon grabs, but that is deceiving because the G is already in the fight. Mulan has to climb up. Of course, mech itself is no cakewalk either. No pushover. It's pretty much too big. It's too big to be pushed over. Just like Boltcraft.
Right! I'm never coming with you again. I hate this guy. Who made this man an organizer? I have a very, very choice set of words for him after this race.
Nothing's gone wrong on the G's mech so far. Mulan's had a very clean climb up to mech. We'll be joining Gabe in the fight soon. With a new TA. Nice.
Very clean.
Very clean.
Well, I'm being
TV is
exactly like
AFK.
1 mech fight behind.
Yeah. Which that's not that long if he gets everything good.
It's looking very clean so far.
45-second time difference. Yeah, shooting stars was pretty big. And the mess ups and bunnies from Ace. 45 seconds could be significant for the G and TMP.
This could be our definitive answer, but 2D.
Yeah, that can change in Moon because 45 seconds is about the same as what you lose from a 2D death.
I'm going to take TMP's controller.
Yeah, this wasn't a horrible run from the G and TMP. There were a lot of mess-ups. It could have been a lot better, but this is not a horrible run from them at all.
He said.
Yeah.
What did I say? You said that the G and TMP have had a quite good run, and honestly that you are shocked that ULTIM and Mulan have stayed closest behind, even if they are. Not that! No, I'm not going to die.
Die!
Twitch banned this man. He's telling me to kill myself. What are we doing, Harry? Right.
you asked for that one, pal.
Yeah, I did. Hold on. Can I ban this guy? Can I report this guy?
Now, ULTIM, unfortunately, I think the reason they're losing is because ULTIM didn't do star percent. He got the Veggie Moon instead. Which
actually,
Veggie Moon is peak, to be fair, but like...
Veggie Moon is still peak, but it's not as peak.
It's not as peak, you know. Yeah, this can 45 from the G and TNP.
Absolutely. Is this still like a decent like 46 pace for Ultim and Mulan as well?
Yeah, absolutely. This is gonna be closer again. Mulan and Ultim are putting up
Actually,
more of a competition. Some people may
this
think
might be PB pace actually for Mulan and Ultim.
everyone is PB pace. They always die in 2D. They're worse than you.
Yeah, I get the slander.
Because you were the OG. You started the trend.
Everyone's gotten scared of 2D now.
Everyone's following in your footsteps.
You mean falling?
Nice moon cave skip from TMP. The setup was a bit weird, but like the cave skip itself was actually nice. You didn't have to like air stall or anything, or stall on the wall. I guess not quite air stall.
G going for one wall and getting it successfully, very clean.
Yeah. Just don't go in 2D. This is true Wiener.
Actually, yeah, this guy has the right mentality.
Point.
This guy has the mentality.
Yeah, Wiener's got a point.
So I can't imagine.
I mean, they always tell beginners if you're not good at floated pipes, don't implement it. Surely it's the same for 2D, right?
Yeah, right.
Wiener's so right.
If I do not see you going for 2DSS this run, I'm going to be very disappointed in you. I hope you know that. You'll be ridiculed. We'll throw pitchforks at this guy.
You're not meant to throw a pitchfork.
Nah, trust.
Harry! Alright.
I don't like. Why did we invite Harry? You know,
Bro's
yeah,
been cooking this for all of Moon.
Let's dock his pay. Let's dock this man's pay. I don't like him.
Problem is he lost all the aura from the fact he didn't spell creator properly. He spelled creator. Everything this message gave him just is lost now.
That could have blown right past me. I didn't even notice.
You had the perfect rebuttal. You had the perfect opportunity to get the most well-cooked insult of your life and be able to throw it back with a minor spelling mistake. I win. And you failed.
I didn't know.
I'm disappointed in you.
Thank you, B-Frog.
No wonder we insult you so much. Oh! Ultim missed a fast hat there.
Oh.
Maybe sealing the deal for them. TMP can now afford to die in 2D. Or game, oh, he missed the fast hat again. Gonna have to go for the slow hat because he now only has one heart. Hopefully he doesn't forget that.
Just runs
Mulan's
into the
ahead of him now. Ooh, that looks rough. He didn't get any hearts, almost died. Barely managed to clip one of those shadow hearts when it was coming at him. That could have killed him.
I need to see this 2DS. Right, stab him with a pitchfork. TNP avoiding 2D. I think he
maybe he's just not going for it. It's possible. The G is going for it because he's the one behind, but it does save time. They're basically tied up here.
Absolutely.
G's right behind.
Wait, this is 45. This is easy 45. What the hell?
Yeah, this is a good 45 from them. They had a good moon.
Yeah, nah, this is probably gonna be like 45 4x.
Mhm. Yeah, this easily can be. Ultim and Mulan making their way to 2D. Mulan is going in, not going for 2DSS. No one's gone for 2DSS.
This is actually rigged.
Not missing 2D skip this time though. Will Ace go for it? No, he's breaking everything. He's paranoid because he was the one that died the first time this happened to them. The G's overtaken in pillars. TMP's had some mess ups in pillars, so a bit less clean. Obviously the G's final pillar was a lot cleaner as well. Got closer to the pillar before shooting at it.
I think this is a 5x.
Regardless of what it
Oh,
is, though, this is
definitely
a definitive victory for the G and TMP.
Absolutely.
Pretty close still, but Mulan and ULTIM have definitely lost this one.
So I would say about 50 seconds apart,
Mm-hmm.
which is still very close. 55-48, I think it were. That is
Not
very
bad.
good.
Not bad at all. Mulan and ULTIM should be getting a low 46 here, like a 46 1x or 2x.
Maybe if Ace can aim.
Ace does need to back up some of these pillars.
I think he still missed.
Oh my god.
Hold on. Yeah, this man still missed.
Oh my god.
What are we doing, Ace?
What happened to the layout? The
Oh, there we
layout's layouting right now.
Hurry.
Ace's stream's doubled up.
And also, it's doubled up and it's been like the bottom one's
Mulan's
cropped out.
stream's gone. I guess Mulan finished the run. He's not there on the wire, so like, unless he died.
And then they're ending it off with a 46-42. Very
It
good
looked
run
like
from
it.
both teams still.
Yeah, pretty good runs. Well, of course, the G and TMP took this one. It is now 1-1, and we will be having a race 3. Exciting stuff. If they won, the two teams can come in for interviews very briefly, only if they wish. Just while we set up for the next round. The G is in the waiting room. See if Mulan and ULTIM want to hop in.
Don't think they are.
Hurry, ping them, and also fix the layout. It's not 0-1 anymore.
Harry Mario is actually. We are going to fire this man.
That was the throw for content, sure, buddy, sure.
Sure.
All right.
I don't think that
no one's pinged
Mulan
them,
or Ace
so-
is joining.
Okay, it doesn't look like Mulan and Ace want to come in. So we'll just bring Gabe in here briefly.
Bring this man in.
Hello.
Oh.
Welcome.
GG's.
GG's, you took the win on this one.
Let's go.
I need
Yeah,
to
I'll
ask a
take that for
serious.
a race.
I need one serious question. What the hell happened in Seaside?
Everything. What didn't happen in Seaside is the question.
Yeah, that's a better question.
That
Yeah.
Seaside was not good.
It was not.
I mean, Aces was not great either. You clip back in.
Mulan wants his sleep.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell him
fair.
I'll tell him he's got a third race.
Sorry, Harry. Yeah, he has got a third race. I guess they just want to start as soon as possible. The
Yeah,
G had a
make this
horrible
brief.
beginning of Seaside Ace.
It was throughout like the entire thing.
Yeah, he also clipped back in on Fish Dip. So yeah, it was really throughout the entire thing.
And I did full bonk fish dip as well. I don't know if you noticed that.
I did see it was taking a long time. I didn't count the bonks.
Yeah, 4 times.
Yeah, that's
And then you
actually
immediately
crazy.
clipped
Okay.
back in.
Yeah, all that just to clip back in. Wow. Well done, mate.
Yeah, GG's
but yeah, you
nonetheless.
still ran away with the win though. Fair play.
Oh, I am planning to stab you with a pitchfork for not going for 2DSS. And we're docking Harry's pay.
We are. You got called on WhatsApp. Okay, the G just says start the next race. So yeah, GG's to him and to TMP. We are going to be having a race 3 here, starting up very shortly. And I will be commentating that one, but I don't believe Bulkcraft will.
I don't think I am. I think it's
You're
Karate
not.
Man.
It's Karate Man's come back, yeah. So thank you to Bulkcraft for coming, taking part in the finals. And I hope you enjoy Watch Party if you're going back to that. I don't know if you're planning to.
I'll see.
Alright. Well, thanks for coming with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the finals if you plan to watch. Goodbye. Yeah, those are pre-recorded, so yeah, we're ready to go whenever then. Are we on?
Yes.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back once more and one final time to the SMO Online 2P tournament. We have the final race of the grand finals between the G and TNP and ULTIM and Mulanv44. And I'm joined in the booth this time by Karate Man. Come back from round one.
Hello, I found my way back. We
You
are
did?
ready for this
Hype.
final race.
This is the final round this time. The score is 1-1. It is first to 2, best of 3. This is race 3, 1-1. Whoever wins this runs away with the championship title.
The very first championship title for SMO Online 2P tournaments.
SMO Online tournaments as a whole. This is the first SMO Online tournament.
Perhaps first annual tournament.
Maybe. We'll see.
But it looks like we do have all of our runners ready to go. Pre-records for Gabe and TNP are up. ULTIM and Mulan are set on the home screen or on the DSTA startup screen. I think we're good to go.
I'm going to edit the comms command to give proper credit to Karate Man.
Thank you. Yes, I appreciate it.
No
Gotta get all the
problem.
self-promo here.
True. Would you rather use your YouTube link or your Twitch link? I know some people use their YouTube links.
Yeah, I'm trying to push YouTube as much as possible, so let's use that one.
All right, cool.
Going
I'll
for
do that then.
10,000 subs by the end of the year, folks.
Is it
But here we
just-
go. Our race has begun.
I'll pull up your thing on YouTube then. Hold on.
Everyone's skipping cutscenes, getting ready to wake Mario up in Cap Kingdom. The last time today, we will see this glorious kingdom. No resets happening here. This is it. This is the final race. We are live. Well, except for Gabe and TNP. But whatever happens, happens. There's no reset and no do-overs.
This is it for all the marbles, as ULTIM is saying in the chat.
Now, will we see a successful first shooting stars? Right, this is one out of potentially 3 or 4 times we'll see this trick.
I mean, ULTIM and Mulan have had a rough history within these finals. We'll see what happens.
Instant attempt from Gabe and TNP. Didn't even clear out the Goombas. Not even facing each other. Very, very speedy. And they
don't
do
need
get it
to
first
face each
try.
other if they move though, because they both need to be facing forwards. Does that make sense?
Oh,
okay, Mulan and
all
Ace
right.
both made it up as well, just less so, because they didn't make it all
Looks
the way
like
up.
they're going to go for a retry here. But they can't really get synced up.
Seems a bit scuffed because they didn't really. I don't think they considered they were going to go for a retry.
Yeah, very scuffed. This is not what you want to see happening in the beginning of finals. They are just wasting time here at this point. I would go for left side.
Feels like Ace just keeps falling, so he keeps trying to set up left side and Mulan goes back for the shooting stars. They made it up that time though. They finally managed to get it coordinated, but that is a huge loss of time actually.
It was as if they weren't trying to time it and just instantly winging it into shooting stars without a setup. And when you're doing that much of a backup after failing that many times, you're gonna want to take the extra second to set it up.
Yeah, exactly. And they just didn't, and it didn't work out. So the G and TNP are taking a pretty nice looking lead in a Cascade actually. Capstars are BS. That's true, they can be.
Here we go for second try shooting stars, or second section of it. Looks like they almost failed there. They kind of stalled midair for a second, but they did get it first try.
They go over the moving strat as well, which is quite a bit faster in Cascade. I don't know if ULTIM and Mulan do, so we'll see how that matches up. And the G got a very quick surface clip and be pretty optimal
As always.
here. That chest clip looks nice. And Mulan's stream is actually quite ahead. There's a nice shooting stars from them.
Looks
Mulan
like they did
making
moving
his way
as
up.
well. So that's another set of successful shooting stars. Thankfully, ULTIM and Mulan did not have to redo any part of that, like the end of Cap.
Yeah, that would not have been ideal.
Looks like the
ULTIM
G
clipped
is
back
getting
in.
every moon just perfectly here. ULTIM once again struggling to clip out of bounds here in Cascade. I don't think we've seen one successful clip while living, and he's just going to ditch it and go for first moon skip instead.
I mean, he
without
got it,
the
but he
vault.
went back in bounds. He tried to jump over instead of going under, and he fell back into the, like where the painting is. Oh yeah, you
Oh,
can't
I
jump
missed
off the
that one. I
waterfall.
only saw the one where he fell into the death plane.
Yeah, that happened last time, I believe. Yeah, Ultim's had a rough time of it. This time going for the checkpoint, but it's still too late.
Slow.
He's gonna get warped. And
There's
again,
another
getting
cascade.
zero moves.
Every single cascade here, Ultim has not been able to collect both extra moons. I think last race there was one extra moon collected out of the 2 required, but it's been some rough cascades here.
Yeah, you are correct. It was one last time and none the first time.
And we didn't
I'm gonna
get
look at that
chest clip
clip.
last time either. Will
See if he
Ultim get
gets it
chest
this
clip this time? Go for a
Going
slow
for it.
setup. Nope.
Oh. Messed up his
Didn't even
back
touch
flip.
the moon on the cap throw. That is very unfortunate.
Yeah, that's rough. Looks like a much more successful climb though, although he did take a bonk there.
At least he landed though. All right, moving on to sand. Let's get all that intro stuff behind us. Shake off those mistakes. We got plenty of run left. But Gabe and TNP will have a very nice lead here in sand.
Yeah, it's time for sand. Obviously, Gabe and TNP, yeah, like you said, with the advantage going in, but anything can change at this point.
Oh, bit of a misclip from Mulan. Still made it to Sand Kingdom though.
Wonder if the G and TNP got DSTA this time.
I don't think we saw a manual, so yeah, there we go. Automatic DSTA. Oh, what a bonk into the pipe.
Just can't get that perfect town. Unfortunate.
We are still seeing the reverse town though from Gabe.
Why does TNP need that checkpoint? It's really weird.
Maybe, was it a health refill? I'm not sure.
Gabe messed up high on a bird a bit there, but he backed it up. So that is, I don't think that lost any time. Looks like he messed it up a bit, I'm not entirely sure. The G takes, TNP takes an interesting movement over to that reverse Jaxi jump, but he did get it successfully. Oldham's route is also a bit different in sand. He gets notes. TNP notably skipped notes. Guess because all of town is faster than him getting notes. Yeah, we have
Notes
a
is
huge difference
typically in this route though, because someone goes backwards or reverse sand at the beginning.
Yeah. I guess they just they replace it with, I think, luggage. TNP gets luggage here.
Gabe just barely missing the cycle for platform clip. Gonna do the backup here, but this bullet bill might get in his way. It does. That's 2 missed platform clips.
Yeah, G having to wait for another cycle, which is quite slow. Although not slow enough that Mulan and Ace are gonna be able to catch up.
I mean, it's definitely gonna help them towards catching up. Oh my god, Ultim almost dying in the poison.
That is true.
We see a successful dram.
That looks fine, yeah.
That's a good dram from Mulan.
See if he can recover any time on Gabe with his plat clip. Missing it the first time. Had a rough cycle. Gonna kill this bullet bill to avoid the same thing happening to him.
And TNP is already globing and moving on.
Yeah, neither of these two are able to globe, which... Yeah, I feel like they just have the faster route, the G and TNP do. Yeah, that's Oldham and Mulan finished with sand. Oldham's going to be able to go and globe now. Mulan had to get some coins, but we'll be able to do the same. But the G and TNP are decently ahead here. The G getting the fade out into the globe menu. Basically, as Mulan and Oldham are just globing now, so...
Yeah, they're a little over a cutscene ahead here, it feels like.
Yeah.
But we are starting to split up. We're still even right now, but after this split is where we're going to see the major difference of one of them going to early luncheon. We're going to get brunch in.
Yeah. Obviously, bruncheon is still a huge part of the run. If the G can land that... then obviously their route's gonna be a lot faster. But if he messes that up, it can really mess with things. Because there's nothing you can really do to back that up.
Nobody doing late clip. Very interesting.
TNP, I think, went for it last time. He went for backflip late clip, but not the backup when he missed it. And he just didn't go for it at all this time. The G about to go for nut clip here, after getting a top of tall tree, leaving the other moons for TNP. Mulan taking a similar approach, but he's getting shop as well.
That is a successful clip for Gabe.
Yep.
Does he get the next
Very
move
nice.
out soft locking? With a long jump,
Went
yes
for
he
the
does.
long jump.
That's very optimal.
Nice. Very quick nut clip. Brilliant out of bounds movement here. This Wooded is going very clean for the G so far. There was like some slight mess ups coming up to nut clip, but for the most part, this has been extremely smooth.
Yeah, it's not like this is a BTT or a task, but it is a very, very clean Wooded.
Yeah, this is very much what we expect from a runner of his level, and it is beautiful to witness.
Now, do we see
messed
a
up a bit on
maze clip?
Rango.
Oh, another nut clip from Mulan. That's
Yep.
2 successful nut clips in Wooded. Here comes maze clip, and it is not successful. That was closer than last time, though.
Mm-hmm.
For anyone that does not know, that's like one of the hardest clips that's done in speedruns, in Mario Odyssey speedruns. It is a 1-frame window to get that clip.
Yeah, the setup's not even easy as well. You need the triple jump into like skew, and then you need to hit the 1-frame window. It's really rough. It was considered for a while to not be possible humanly to do in runs.
TNP guessing a 40 to 50 sec difference. It's a little hard to tell at this point, but when we can tell a difference, we will let y'all know. I guess we can time the difference between these lake exits.
Yeah, TNP messed up a bit on Rango, but because of the lead coming into Lake, he was significantly ahead of ULTIM to the point where he's still ahead now, although ULTIM probably gained a bit of time. Mulan isn't that far behind Gabe, actually, if you look at moon counts, but of course the G's about to get 2 pretty quick moons. And TNP hopefully won't forget to get the first 2 moons in Wooded this time like he did in the last race. So...
There's definitely a much larger split here than we've seen in some of the prior races. Gabe is exiting the Wooded Tower, and Mulan has not even gotten the nut prior to the tower yet.
Yeah, they've had some rough early games in this finals, but this time they're playing a lot better. Aside from Plat Clip, but that was really the only thing that went wrong, which is already much better than the immense amount of mistakes previous rounds.
Between TNP and ULTIM, there was a 32-second difference exiting Lake.
Interesting. That's with a Rango mess up from TNP, so it probably was closer to like 40 something earlier. Or it was close to that.
And I'll give us another update once the first people globe out of Wooded.
Yeah. Now, EMP, this is the route that they definitely intended, rather than TNP forgetting Bunny and Rock. Gabe going for Pipes Clip, missing it.
Oh, that looked good. No Pipes Clip.
Maybe
it was
the
like
angle,
halfway to the
might have
wall.
been wrong. The angle might have been wrong, because he got an up warp, so the cap.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It looked like he got pushed through the wall, and then a frame after just randomly up warped.
Yeah, it might have been an angle thing. I'm not sure exactly how Pipes Clip works, because I don't do it, believe it or not. Considering I have a 106, believe it or not, I do not do Pipes Clip. Crazy thought.
We already have both people globing for Gabe and TNP's team.
Yeah.
2 moons away here for ULTIM and Mulan.
They're about to get their last moons. This is not a slow route by any means. But, the G and TNP definitely ahead. TNP's and Gabe's exits are both around 1245, 1246. ULTIM
Yeah, I'm
best
timing it.
compare
They
with
were
TNP because they're both going straight to Cloud.
They were pretty in sync with each other. So I'm timing this update here to the last person that globes.
I think compare TNP to ULTIM is the best comparison, because the G and Mulan is also a fair comparison, but the G's not going to Cloud at all.
Okay.
So.
I'm maybe going to be like half a second off on that because I started my timer on the G, but that is still about 28, 29 seconds.
Pretty significant coming out of Wooded. That's definitely a comfortable lead if they can keep this up.
Yeah, that's a pretty big lead for this early in the game. And now obviously we get the huge difference in routing. So
Yeah,
how will it work out in
it is
the end?
Bruncheon. The G is one of the most consistent people I've seen with Bruncheon. Like, it's insane.
I think a lot of this 30-second lead really just comes down to if they can hit these tricks first try. So does Gabe
Yeah.
get Bruncheon?
This doesn't look too bad.
That's
Yeah, he's
successful
good.
first try.
Very nice. The G's
Every
consistency with
freaking
Bruncheon.
time.
The G's consistency with Bruncheon is something I haven't seen many people comment on, but like, he's taught runners of a higher level than him how to get consistent with Bruncheon in SMO Online.
It
His
is a
consistency
pretty
is
insane strategy
insane.
to have any sort of consistency with.
Yeah. I feel like there's a very small minority of players who are this consistent with it. Like, it's just people who run star percent really, and a lot of them run it in 2P where it's not
It's a lot easier.
It's a lot easier, yeah.
All right, we have
Ooh, Alden missed a fast
TNP
out there.
done with Cloud, Mulan entering Cloud, and Ultim is on phase 3 of Fast Hats. And
He missed the third fast hat, and he
oh,
messed it
and
up
messed
again.
up the phase. Oh my god, that's more time loss.
TNP messing up his movement there, going for the triple jump meme tree as the backup. That is fine.
Oh, he messes up again. Ultim, what are you doing?
God, TNP getting a huge lead here.
I don't understand. Ultim has had enough health to do another attempt at third phase Fast Hats.
Ultim, what is this?
What?
He's going too close. Okay, at the very least, Mulan will be able to help him because they're not that far apart now. But that's really rough. Cloud has been insane.
That is a very, very rough Cloud. It wouldn't have been as bad if the person who was ahead on Ultim and Mulan's team made it to Lost and didn't mess up, but Ultim was the one that was ahead. So they're just wasting time getting to Lost.
They're basically getting to Lost at the same time. If they can maneuver their routing around this, they can minimize this time loss, but that is a huge blow.
Yeah,
and
they can
already
minimize
halfway
it,
through the
but
kingdom.
it's pretty rough.
TNP is already halfway through the kingdom. He's doing this alone and may still get to Night Metro first, which will be a huge lead considering Bruncheon in the equation.
I would put money on TNP getting to Night Metro first.
Yeah, no, that I would as well. I would agree with you. Mulan and Ultim are not looking great. There's a successful meme tree from Mulan. It looks like Ultim's starting here, so they are adapting this route to the fact that Mulan will be able to get a few more moons compared to normal.
Okay, at least they've got good comms and they're adjusting on the fly. Gabe, meanwhile, is just like breezing through Luncheon right now, going to slots.
Ultim went for that that despawn strat, which I don't think he usually goes for, and doesn't look like he knows how to do it properly. I don't know if he went for the
TNP is done with Lost.
I know absolutely nothing about this, but Game 3 is hype girl. Hello, JD boy. Welcome to the chat.
Oh yeah, this is very, very hype. I mean, the first two races were extraordinarily close, and this race is not over yet, but Ultim and Mulan are definitely bleeding some time. What is going on with the moon count? Oh my god, what's happening to TNP?
That is just a visual bug. That happens sometimes when the other player grabs a moon, and I think it has to be a different kingdom, but it might be able to be the same kingdom. I don't know.
I thought we were about to see a crash. I was like, what's happening?
That just happens sometimes. Don't worry about it. It's nothing to worry about.
Normal moon count in Night Metro. Everything's good. Yeah. Nothing to worry about.
Block jump, successful. Nice.
That's so scary with a spin throw.
Mm-hmm. The G and TNP have been cheating this whole time. That's right, I've been in the server.
Somebody else is secretly collecting moons. Well, we do have Ultimate Mulan touching down in Night Metro while TNP is on the roof of the buildings. Will TNP go for Girder Sandwich?
He probably won't, but he'll leave it for Gabe.
Yep, gonna leave it for Gabe.
I believe his route is get swaying in the breeze since it's out of the way for Gabe, and then get the chest in Night Hall, because that's also very out of the way. Oh, he's leaving swaying this time. I guess maybe he gets it in Day Metro, or he thinks the Gabe will catch up.
So I know it's still only TNP in Night Metro, but the fact that Mulan and Ultim are both here, they could make up some ground here with a couple of those extra Night Metro moon grabs. But oh my god, Ultim keeps bonking left and right.
And shooting stars, remember, will be a pretty big time save.
They are neck and neck. They'll be able to do shooting stars for sure.
Ultim, what is this?
That's oh my god, another bonk.
Getting ready for shooting stars here. They're actually, it's gonna be like barely. They're gonna be barely overtake TNP with this if they get it first try, which they didn't. They fell.
Did not.
TNP's about to leave. TNP might still be ahead of the duo here, which is insane.
So close. Mulan's in the
Okay,
wire
Mulan
first.
looks like he's slightly ahead, yeah. But I mean, this is insane considering TNP's on his own and he has luncheon done.
Yeah, this is just insane to see. I can't wait to know how close they actually are, but we won't know until Gabe catches back up.
The odds are stacked here. Mulan finally got Giggler though. He's missed it both times so far. That is going to speed up their day metro a bit, which is peak because they need every time save they can get. This is good for them.
Very slight optimization.
They need everything they can get here, though.
Little bonk. I don't know if that's going to mess up the next phase of Wiggler.
Hopefully it doesn't cause 3-cycle, because 3-cycle is possibly the worst thing that can happen right now.
TNP in chat saying, holy fast luncheon from Gabe. Yeah, Gabe has been
Mulan,
on fire.
Please. Yeah, Gabe's been playing really well. He's finally locked in here.
Where are we
First
at
two
with
races
this
pretty rough for
second
him,
cycle?
The Wiggler's already vulnerable.
Okay.
This is going to be rough for Mulan, but it looks like he's cleaning it up.
Just one missed shot. There we go.
That was nice. Okay. With TNP 3-cycled. Oh my god.
Oh, that's major. That gives Ultim and Mulan a big chance to catch up, and it actually looks like they're swapping up their day metro route. Ultim is about to warp to the park as soon as the multi-moon gets grabbed.
That is their normal route, so that's what they usually do. Yeah,
I thought they did something different before. Yeah, good reminder, Harry Mario.
Yeah, that was an interesting mistake. Yeah, TNP finishing off the Wiggler, but that was a huge setback.
Yeah, very, very big setback. We will start to know the timing differences now that Gabe is on his way, catching up to Metro.
Rapidly making his way over.
No triple jump from Ultim. Doesn't matter.
Nice. Nice
save.
backup. Yeah, nice save there. Mulan obviously.
Gotta know your trick jump tech.
He doesn't have to do Iron Girder though. Which is nice. And the G will definitely have time to get all those moons in Night Metro with the 3-cycle. Not what he wants though, because I think he's gonna have too much time.
Gabe will have more than enough time to get what he needs, maybe a little downtime as well. Great cloud bounce again from Gabe, getting into that boss fight as soon as possible.
Gabe is in the zone. This is what we expect to see from a runner at his level.
Successful mini drive-by scoot clip from Mulan. And Ultim and Mulan are actually almost done with Metro. They're about 3/4 of the way done versus TNP by himself still only 1/4 of the way done. And we got another scoot clip coming up. A little bit of a longer setup, but he gets it.
It was a long setup, but it's better than the struggles he's been having the previous rounds.
This is true. It's time save over the previous runs.
Yeah. And he needs that time save.
No Dram
Mulan
here
and
after the
Ultim
Trash Moon.
Almost done with Metro. Mulan going to slots this time rather than bullet building.
Probably a good decision. I think we were having some slow bullet buildings from both teams.
Nice spin throw slots there. Ultim's going to be able to globe immediately. Mulan's also going to be able to globe immediately, of course, because he got the last moon.
Nobody got insta-warp, though.
Gonna note for the G while everyone's kind of in cutscenes, except TNP is gonna be going to bullet building as long as we're there. Those familiar with the G may know that his previous PB was a 58-58, but converted it wasn't, of course. The reason it's showing as a 58-58 now is because he PB'd by exactly 51 seconds recently. So his PB converted to switch 1 is now a 58-58.
That's so interesting.
There's a bit of trivia there, as TNP's bullet building is fairly standard so far. TNP does slow stuff in bullet building. He does climb the poles and go up top, which is not faster than the standard musician's route if we were doing 1P, but because Gabe can back up some moons here, it might be better. Because TNP doesn't have to go to Iron Girder.
Well, now that Gabe's in Night Metro. Oh, and he misses a jump. Oh my god, does he save it? He does.
Totally back up. Okay, nice save.
That was very lucky. He almost didn't have enough height to get back up.
Yeah, reacted fast to that. Very nice save. Mulan and Ultim have arrived in Snow and Seaside. This is definitely not enough of a lead to make up for Brunchin. Absolutely no way.
Yeah, Brunchin, that really saves them quite a bit of time. I mean, it's definitely slow because you have one person doing Metro, one person doing Lost, and one person doing Luncheon all by themselves.
Okay, it's fine. He doesn't need to worry about falling there. He can just go straight to Gerda.
He's good. He saved it.
TNP did get
But,
swing in the breeze and day metro, so Gabe doesn't have to worry about that. And yeah,
2P
Gabe's gonna have a lot of
luncheon.
time to just sit there.
I don't think it'll save enough time to make up for everything they've lost.
No, it will not. It absolutely will not.
But they're making their way.
TNP has 4 moons left to grab. Oh no, he only has 3. Gabe's gonna have to get shot.
Oh! I thought he was going for a roll cancel bounce over to the shop. Gabe had me nervous.
I think he probably was going to, but backed it up.
Yeah, good backup. How long would you say is a 2P luncheon split?
Honestly, it's a good question. It's probably somewhere in the ballpark of like 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay.
Somewhere in between there. It depends on the entries into luncheon as well, which, by the way, Mulan Snow Clip, very nice.
These have been pretty solid seasides and snows so far.
Yeah. Depends on when the players get into luncheon, though. Because if they're really far apart, it can slow down luncheon. But I guess it'd be like a bit faster because one of the players is in earlier.
And they've got some tough routing to do there as well with Spiritless and all.
Yeah, their route is really good, though. I really like it. Because Mulan never has to leave the second half of the stage after Forks. He just goes to the multi-moon. Ideally, we saw in round 2, ideally Ace can actually get the multi-moon while Mulan gets the other 2. So that is actually a lot faster.
Okay,
Probably
so I know we
route.
still have a kingdom split here. You know, there's still luncheon that's already complete for Gabe and TNP. But from the time that ULTIM and Mulan globed out of Metro to the time that Gabe and TNP globed out of Metro, there's about a 2.5 minute gap. So if we're thinking it's 3.5 to 4 minutes for luncheon, they definitely have not made up the total time difference yet. Gabe and TNP are still in the lead.
Yeah. It's probably like somewhere just over 3 minutes. So definitely a significant lead for the G and TMP. That's even with a not a 4 cycle, 3 cycle from TMP.
Yeah, the 3 cycle did not save Mulan and ULTIM enough time.
ULTIM was fighting for his life in Fish Clip. ULTIM had a rough ending to Seaside. It was clean up until there, but it was really rough at the end. Mulan is going to be the one doing all of Snow here, including Snowdram, which he was fine with last time, so we'll see this time. Looks like the G's having a much better time of it in Snow there, Seaside there.
Yeah, we should see successful Snowdram's first try from those that are going for it. Mulan is almost done with Snow. Last Shot Moon and then Snowdram. Gabe going for Fish Dip. Do we get it first try? I think that was second try, but we did get it. No clipping back in bounds this time. Go down. Go down. No, what are you doing? It's
Oh my
twice in a
god.
row.
Not again.
How do you do this twice in a row?
Not again.
There's like a giant gap in the textures that you just have to swim past. That's crazy.
I think TMP missed Snow Clip there. Unfortunate.
But that's a good Snowdram.
Mulan and ULTIM leaving Snow after a pretty clean one from Mulan. TMP and the G's making his way towards the end of Seaside. He's going to be getting Northern Reaches, then Fish Clip. TMP is currently in Blowy Joey Room. He will be leaving that shortly.
And Gabe is going for Fish Clip in just a sec.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully we do not see another clip back in bounds.
Hopefully better than ULTIM's Fish Clip.
Oh,
Never
one
mind.
fail.
Not much better than ULTIM's Fish Clip, actually. There we go.
Okay, successful second try.
He's fine now.
Just got to stay out of bounds here.
Yeah. Clip and bounds would be pretty devastating. Oh my god, okay.
Half back in bounds. Oh my god, the camera even shifted in bounds, but the fish stayed out.
Nice salt triple from ULTIM. But yeah, I've done that before in a run, and it is terrifying when you go half in. It's actually more lenient than you'd expect. It's just the scare factor because the camera pans all the way.
Yeah, that was extremely scary.
Oh my god, ULTIM's dead.
Oh, ULTIM with a death. I saw the one butt burn, but I did not think there would be 2 more following it.
Seemed like a case of dropped inputs there, just rolled into the lava. Timpy's
That is very unfortunate. They're just losing more and more time. Looks like Gabe and TNP are a about at the same point they've been at in the previous few races once Seaside completes.
Gabe's gonna be going for Snowdram here. He's gonna be able to do that instead of TNP. Pretty
It seems like we're still going to have about the same gap from the time the first person globes in snow or out of snow.
Yeah, they're definitely Mulan and Oldham are not as far into luncheon as they have been previously.
This is true. Okay, we got Mulan going for the trick jump.
Will Mulan have enough time to finish Spiritless Supreme before Ace gets to the moon? Because if Ace gets to the moon now, it could be devastating for Mulan. Okay, there's a cutscene there. He's fine. He's fine. He's fine.
He just
He's
oh,
waiting.
he doesn't have to warp. That's right.
Okay.
Just the camera.
He waited for the camera to pan. Mulan's fine.
Successful snowdram from Gabe, and Gabe will be the first to globe. It looks like their time difference is about the same.
It's very good for
they
Gabe
lost
to
10
be the
seconds.
first one to globe, actually. Like, that's not bad because he's the one that actually needs to proceed. TMP basically has downtime now until the Ruined Dragon is dead. And this is a huge lead for the G and TMP. We're about to see just how much ahead they are.
It's about a 2-minute, 23-second split between when ULTIM left snow and when Gabe left snow. But now they're going to lose all that time from luncheon already being complete. ULTIM, oh my god.
Okay, managing to get back onto this, the ledge. Recapturing the fork somehow. Managing to get back onto the ledge after 2 lava bounces.
ULTIM is just having a very rough luncheon right now. Does
yeah,
not
this
feel
luncheon's
good.
been rough for him. This could be sealing it for them.
And the G is moving on. We still need...
Yep.
I can't even see. There's so many... The moons are so tiny. Do we need 8 more moons? 9 more moons?
It's 9. The Ace is about to get 1. But remember, they also get the multi-moon, so in effect, it's 7.
This is true. But that early time loss coming out of Wooded, like 30 seconds behind, it just really did not help. Started compounding.
It was the Cloud, really, that has put them this far back.
Yeah, and Cloud.
Cloud was really rough because TMP was in Night Metro before they were as a duo.
I think there were 4 mishaps on Phase 3 Fast Hats.
Yeah, which is not what you want. Really not what you want. Now, Oldham having to go for a top of column in a row now. He might be far enough behind that it's more worth it for Mulan to do the multi, and Oldham just does
Yeah, now he is.
Oh, yep.
Oh no, they're both bonking.
Oh
and
my
now one
god!
of them's dying. This is horrible.
Taking another death. That's gonna set him back. I don't remember the last time he got a checkpoint.
This is
Oh,
not
okay.
actually,
He death wolfed the cheese rocks.
that wasn't the worst. That was still really bad. But oh my god.
Now just needs to get like the lantern. I'm gonna say any scenario of Mulan having to get the multi-moon is inherently worse because he's supposed to do shards.
Yeah,
Which
this
means
throws
he does
off
do
who's
Ogre
getting
and
what moon. It
Shark
throws
or-
off their order for Bowser's and the Ruined fight. Everything
Yeah.
gets switched now because of this.
Yeah, they get a situation where they have to fumble for who does shards, who does bunnies, so that Mulan can still do mech. It's really awkward.
Are we gonna see a multi-moon grab before the dragon fight even begins for ULTIM and Mulan?
It's not impossible. Really rough for Oldham and Mulan.
Yeah, after the first 2 races, this is not what I expected
Oh
for the
my god,
tiebreaker.
Mulan's gonna do it again. He's gonna do it again.
Star percent. Oh, of course.
Star percent.
Of course.
While Mulan makes his way over to Mushroom, we can start... Oh no, he's doing Spinning Athletics this time. While Mulan makes his way into Spinning Athletics, we can run shoutouts because both teams are kind of in cutscenes right now. So yeah, shoutouts for the final time to our finalist runners, the G, TMP, and Oldham and Mulanv44 for making it this far into the tournament, playing this out, and for participating in this tournament. It takes a lot of faith to play in a tournament that is the first of its kind like this. So we appreciate them all for getting on board, and to the G and TMP as well for helping me organize this tournament. Thank you very much. Shout out to my co-commentator Karate Man for joining me for this very exciting match.
Hey, thanks for having me.
No problem at all. You've been great. Shout outs to our server host, the G again hosting his own server for his pre-records, and Mr. Katzen Gaming for hosting the server for Oldham and Mulan. Shoutouts to our restreamer, Harry Mario, for bringing us this final round, making the layout that you're looking at right now, and for being one of the tournament organizers. Thank you very much. We've appreciated having you around. Yeah, that should wrap things up. Harry's going to run some extra commands. If you want to have more updates regarding this tournament and future events like it, join the SMOO Network Discord server. Linked there. The main server for SMOO speedrunning is also linked. And subscribe to the YouTube if you want to see the VODs of previous races.
By the way, we did see ULTIM start the dragon fight for about less than 5 seconds before Gabe grabbed the multi-moon. So there's a pretty big split right now.
Yeah. I mean, that brunchin's paying dividends for them, especially considering the luncheon that ULTIM and Mulan had.
Yeah, they had just a bit of a messy luncheon. It was very unfortunate for ULTIM.
I mean, luncheon is the last king you want to be messy in this route change scenario because the G and TNP don't even do it at this stage in the game, so it's just straight time loss compared to the other team. Have you really enjoyed my lazy ass? Sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Nice death.
I've enjoyed everything.
I just meant specifically Harry Mario.
I've enjoyed Harry Mario.
Very nice. Very good. At least someone has.
Alright, we're into shards here. Gabe and TNP did get the successful death warp from the Ogre Moon. Now we're going to see some clean shards movement. There's dive back. There's second shard.
Going up for the
There's
new shards
triple jump.
Nice.
Very impressive. Do we see Birdless?
He's going to go for it. That looks
That
good.
time we do.
Nice.
Pretty clean
It was
Bowser so
locked
far.
in.
Oh, missed the moon though.
Alright, could be slightly more locked in, but this is fine. Now TNP gonna be making his way straight over to the bunnies fights. This is insane for the G and TNP. The only huge mess up so far has been, I guess, Plat Clip and 3 Cycle. I mean, those are pretty bad, but everything else has been really clean.
I think if ULTIM and Mulan want to catch up, they need like 2 deaths in mech.
Yeah, the G and TNP are completely in control of this race now.
Yes.
It's not even debatable. ULTIM and Mulan cannot catch up on their own merit. They need mess-ups here, so the G and TNP have full control over this race.
Topper's almost down, and Gabe's not even in position yet for shooting stars. This
cutscene
is
is fine.
I'm just saying he's usually in position sooner than this, I feel like.
Yeah, I guess TNP
low
took a
bat
bit longer
strats.
for the bunnies. Let's go low bat strats. Love to see it. TNP getting into position here. It's time for moving shooting stars. They messed up the start a bit there. This is going to miss. Are they going to go for it again? They are. They need a quick setup here.
They didn't get it. They didn't get it.
Time. They're messing it up.
Third try.
They try.
They are moving forward. Oh my goodness,
Maybe
the
the
moving
third
shooting
try.
stars. It's gonna work.
They only need like 1 more now. The G is high enough. They're going for another one, I think. Nope, the G is high enough. He's going.
They got it. Oh, and ULTIM is missing the triple jump for the shard. That's not great. And a bonk. Yeah, it's not looking good, folks.
Mulan didn't even start collecting them. He's going straight to bunnies. ULTIM needs this.
They just swapped?
He's going around the back. Where's he going now? Oh, he got the other one already. He's going for the bird shard now.
Final shard.
I thought he didn't get the other one.
What is he doing?
His shards is really rough.
Choosing to kill the Poke over hitting the bomb.
The hell?
That is rough.
The G's having a much better time of it because TNP's only just killed Harriet. The G has time to just mess around a bit here. He's jumping down. Maybe he's going to get the Bowser nose moon to make sure they have enough moons.
They are still 2 moons short. No, 1 moon short.
TNP, please don't forget again.
Yeah, that's the whole run could hinge on this. TNP did forget a moon in the first race, and that did lead to ULTIM and Mulan winning. So
yeah,
anything could happen.
It's possible.
But
yeah,
Gabe is already in the mech fight.
Yeah,
we're still in bunnies for Mulan. This is a crazy split right now.
Yeah, the G messed up Birdless, having to go for it again. Gets it the second time.
He could probably mess up Birdless 10 more times, and he'd be fine.
Yeah, that's not going to ruin this lead.
Topper acquired. TNP is getting another moon.
Great. Nice. It's worth noting
Incredible
that
work.
was Mulan's first bunny. So this split is huge. Going for Zarbomba. Nice. If Mulan's going down, he's
Phase
going down in
3.
style.
Harriet's out of
wonder
here.
if
We
it's
just have target acquired left.
See it. New TA.
That's a setup. Oh, no,
he
the
missed.
bonky falls.
Ooh.
This race is not over yet, folks, and he takes damage.
He's hiding under the mech because it's safe, but he was a bit too far towards the leg, so he took some damage there. He should be fine to live at least. Now he can
Looks
get
like
ready
he's taking
for
a
the
Pokio climb.
yeah, the backup with the Pokio. Jumping up to capture this, and yeah, that is a quick backup.
Wow, that was a quick backup.
Fight. It looks like ULTIM's going to mech. Oh, never mind, he's dead. Actually, no, he might live.
Never mind, he's dead.
No, he might live slightly. He might. Okay, he's barely alive.
lives!
Holy. Never mind, he's dead.
They're about an entire mech fight plus the climb behind, so not looking great at the end of the
Also
run
consider
here.
Mulan is not doing mech this time, and Mulan had previously proven that he is the one that they should be having go to mech. Is this a sign that they've just abandoned all hope? And then there's ULTIM, he's dead.
And Mulan's just getting their final moon.
Yeah, is this a show that they've given up all hope, or are they just hinging all of their hopes on ULTIM's TA? Who knows?
Who knows? Maybe we see Gabe and TNP go for 2DSS a couple of times and fail.
Maybe we see a Pillar's death. We'll see.
We're definitely not going to see any shenanigans because this is pre-recorded for Gabe and TNP, so they have no idea how far ahead they currently are.
Yeah. I mean, Georgia, they might just go off Mulan and ULTIM's PB, and they are pretty far ahead of that. And this can be a solid 45 pace for the G and TNP.
Yeah, this could definitely 45.
And Mulan's entering the mech fight as a backup, which is probably good because Ace didn't even do birdless. He's doing one bird. So Mulan's already almost ahead of him. In fact, he is ahead of him. He got launched first.
That's crazy.
There's a live demonstration of just how much time birdless saves.
They're both in phase 3 right now. They're going to like collect the moon at the same time. Oh,
Well,
no, someone's
Ace
going to
fell,
die.
Never mind. Ace can just die here. But he might stay in the arena
Oh my
to
God,
try and
please
help Mulan
don't
back it up.
die.
If he falls.
Those mech feet got very, very close to ULTIM. I was getting nervous.
Yeah, I think he was on the border, which means he like can't easily die. But yeah, that looks scary.
Oh, another fall on the mech. This is just more time loss.
Mulan. Mulan was the one they needed not to fall.
This hurts my soul. This is not how you want to see grand finals ending in the tiebreaker.
This is so rough. The TNP are running away with it here.
Another Pokio backup, and the mech is down.
Yeah, that missed TA was devastating. TMP and the G already at Mooncave skip. G going for one wall jump. And so,
he
misses
had the one wall jump and then bonked
there.
after.
Bonked on the weird geometry there. We do love Mario Odyssey geometry. Love to see it. Hate this game sometimes.
I haven't seen that bonk in a very long time.
I think this might be my first time seeing that bonk. It's a rare one. All of them going for the warp back to the Odyssey, which could be slightly faster given how early he warped, because you get to skip the dialogue.
Yeah, that was a pretty damn good warp. Timed it very well.
Yeah, that was pretty good. G and TMP in the Bowser fight. TMP obviously a bit ahead as he should be. Nice fast hat from Gabe. I love that strat.
It's a very beautiful fast hat. It's always, it's kind of awkward, but I like it how the up throw keeps Bowser's hat stuck there for a second.
Yeah. The up throw strat looks really nice. The other ones do as well. I know you can do it with the spin throw. Oh, TMP missed a fast hat there.
Yeah, the spin throw strat I see more often.
Yeah, the spin throw strat's cool. The up throw strat I think looks nicer.
One missed fast hat is definitely not going to do them in, though.
Yeah, that doesn't really lose time. TMP's still ahead.
The G is almost in escape sequence.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is every chance that the G's escape is just faster, so he overtakes.
I don't remember who got to Moon last on Gabe and TNP's team, but
it was
between
Gabe,
it was Gabe. Okay, so between Gabe and Mulan's time for exiting Bowser's, there's a 2.5 minute split, folks.
Yeah, that's pretty big. They need like a pillar's death and a 2D death to secure the win.
One of them's happened before. Twice before.
One of them's happened before. Don't believe we've seen the other one.
Yeah, no, haven't seen the other one. Who knows?
The other
Maybe
one
we'll
is
see
like
an
kind
invis
of the
wall.
more important one there. And I don't think we've seen that before.
All right, one full team in escape sequence, one full team on the moon surface. Oh, and a failed moon cave skip.
We can't be going back to this, man.
What even happened?
He just missed. He was too far right.
Ah. And then the
Nothing
final
fancy,
moon
he
cave
just
skip.
missed a moon cave skip.
Mulan
Final
going for
moon
one
cave
jump.
skip, and it's a one wall.
Gets it.
It's a successful one wall. Very nice, Mulan. Saving those crucial seconds over Gabe. Definitely gonna.
Gabe and
change
TNP are
the
like
lead.
neck and neck right now. Oh,
Yeah, this
we're
is
getting
crazy.
a 2DSS
Oh
attempt.
no, Gabe.
Oh, wait, we're going for a second try.
Gabe, please.
Wait.
2, 3, wait, 4, 5.
No!
4,
Wait, he's still
5.
going!
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Going in 2D. Ah, rip.
that would have been so killer to
So
see a successful
unfortunate.
2DSS in the finals.
That would have been so peak for race 3 too.
Honestly, he should have given it another attempt.
Yeah. They don't know how far they are ahead though.
No, they have no idea. But that's
So
crazy that he
they
almost
could-
saved it midway
For all
through.
they know, for all you know, they're panicking right now because they couldn't. They don't know if they just threw the race to that or not.
If only we could hear their comms in real time from this pre-record.
Oh, Oldham missed the fast hat as well. No
Well,
one's getting his
TNP
fast hat today.
and
Fast hat's
Gabe-
been a killer today.
They are both in pillars. Fast Hats is always a
God,
killer.
Oldham. Yeah, but especially today, we've seen so many misses of it. I don't think we've seen one single clean cloud. And then Moon's been really
I
rough
think
as
you're right.
well. TMP's slightly ahead, but Gabe's pillar is generally better. Although maybe not this one.
Gabe
Generally,
missed
yeah,
the first
maybe
pillar,
not
though.
now.
Yeah, maybe not now. That's 2 pillars down, 3 pillars for TNP, 3 pillars for Gabe.
Yeah, TMP's gonna be finishing up, but Gabe has lost some time.
There we go. Final pillars down for TNP. No invis wall.
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
That is going to be GG's.
It's gonna be a
That
resounding
will not
GG's.
be 55. That
Yeah,
will
that's
be.
46. Barely, I think.
I'm looking at Gabe's
Wait,
finish.
maybe. Wait.
That's
45,
a 45-59.
That's
Just
it.
Barely.
That is the end of the tournament. The G and
That is
TMP
how it
take
ends, folks.
the
The
championship
sub-46.
title. GG's 2-1 in finals with a 45-59 finishing out their tournament run. That is it. The finals are over.
Absolute massive congrats to Gabe and TNP on their runs. Pulling out a 45 in the last run. That's crazy. Well done.
Very well played. Let's see how Mulan and Oldham wrap this up.
Yes, we do still have 2 more runners finishing up. Looks like they might be getting a mid 48 here. We did have another
Mulan went
2DSS
for
attempt.
2DSS, but then went into 2D. A huge GG's to the G and TMP.
Yeah, well
They've
played,
most of it for
everyone.
interviews.
Oh, no 2D skip for Ultim.
Not risking it. Still traumatized off group stage.
Everyone is out of the 2D section. All that's left is pillars.
It's time. Final pillars.
Mulan's in. Ultim's almost in, taking a little bit of damage.
Some damage there.
Here we go.
here we
The
go.
final pillars of the first ever Mario Odyssey online tournament.
Yep. It's been a wild ride to get here. Let's see how it ends.
There has been so much strategizing and routing and planning behind the scenes from production to get us to this point. But we are
Yeah.
finally concluding the first ever tournament. Ultim and Mulan breaking some of their final pillars right now.
Mulan's done. He's about to finish up, and it looks like Ace is going to be the final person to finish out in this tournament. Yeah, of course, huge GG's to Ultim and Mulan for making it this far. I'm going to say nobody believed in these two to make it to finals.
Nobody
Everyone was betting on
believes
SMO
in
Boy and
me
Danny.
you. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da. I don't know all the lyrics. There we
There
go.
it is. They
our
waited for each other on
final
the
time
wire.
for the
That is
tournament.
it.
Pretty much in sync. 48. What was that? 22, 23?
And Mulan's done.
Done. Get me out of this game. The
So
race
is Ace. He's
over.
powering off the switch.
Oh, get a job. What the? That's a crazy way to end the tournament.
That's so peak. Not the transition. Oh my god.
Congratulations to all of our competitors. Thank you to everyone in chat that made it out to watch this tournament and cheer our racers on. I believe we are going to get our winners in here for an interview. That's crazy.
Here on this YouTube channel. But yeah, we are going to be able to get our runners in for an interview if Harry wants to transition off the get a job screen. But yeah, there it is. 2-1. Victory to the G and TMP, and the runners can come in for interviews. They can join the waiting room if they want. There is a huge watch party going on right now. We'll see if they want to come in from there, though.
Yeah, we have had
TMP
quite a
did
few
say he
people
wanted
tuning
to
in
come
for today.
I'm assuming the G will as well.
There's no one we can directly pull in.
Judging by Mulan wanting to go to sleep, I doubt he's going to show.
TNP said I'm gonna be there for the interview.
He's gonna be coming in, and it looks like Ace is in the waiting room as well. So once TMP joins, we'll drag them in.
I mean, I can't believe we went to the third game there. This was an incredible match. All three of these races were just absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I agree with you absolutely. That was a beautiful final.
And I love how throughout the entire tournament, we had different routes from pretty much all racers. Some people doing beginner routes, like myself. Some people going for morning metro or brunchin. It's very, very interesting to see all these different routes.
Yeah, it's been great. Should we drag Gabe and Ace in here, then TMP when he shows up can join?
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome on in.
Wow.
Jeez.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with
you.
you. Me and Gabe were having a nice conversation, and they just get dragged.
Oh, you just interrupted
No
it.
more conversation for you. It's
Yeah.
interview time.
Oh.
Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing.
GG's, boys. That was an insane final.
Gabe,
yeah,
how
dude.
do we feel after race 3?
I'm happy we won. We did it.
You did it.
Me and TMP are gonna get drunk soon. We're gonna have a proper celebration.
Oh yes, we need to see
go.
pics from the celebration for sure.
True. Taking it all the you took it all the way. I'm gonna point out the only team to ever defeat you in the tournament was Mulan and ULTIM, and they did it twice.
True. That is a good point.
It was the matchup that was meant to be.
It was.
I mean,
TMP.
yeah.
Hello,
This was a pretty
TMP.
hype matchup. Hello, TMP. G.
We did it.
Jeez.
You took it all the way.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So, this is insane. Me and Gabe were
Yeah, probably
stressing
karate,
and we
man.
did not even play. But you know what?
Yeah.
You're watching the match back and you're still stressed.
Yeah, and I was lagging so much so I wouldn't see shit.
Okay,
was DMing you,
nearly
panicking.
successful 2DS
After that
attempt
run,
at
I
the
never
end.
want to touch this game again, bro. I'm gonna be real.
No, that's fair. You had a
Fair,
pretty
with a
rough
run
time
like that,
of it.
maybe you shouldn't.
So many fucking input drops. Like
That luncheon.
Fish Clip.
Man,
I want to kill myself. I want to like freak. No, in game after Fish Clip, bro. Holy
All
shit.
right.
Oh yeah, was
I let
there an
that slip
input
on
drop
accident,
before Spiritless in Luncheon?
There was an input dropped everywhere, man. I don't know what you were asking. Yes,
I mean, we saw the lava death. That's why.
Gabe and TMP.
Yeah,
Ace took
it
Ace take
was.
2, nearly 3 deaths in luncheon.
Yeah, I saw
Oh my
that.
God.
That's really unfortunate,
Jesus
man.
Christ, mate.
Like,
Oh
you know,
my
it was
God.
looking up on the first race, man. Second race, it was okay, you know. We kind of sold a little bit near the end there. The end there.
I think the first race was the closest we had. It was intense.
And by the way, our routes were fucked in the first race.
Yeah, that's true. You guys
that
had to
was
swap
also
up
our worst
Snow and
race.
Seaside.
That was also our probably our worst one. Probably it felt like.
Yeah, that's true. You had the 2D death.
Both teams had a 2D
Yeah.
death.
Yeah, I mean,
Double 2D death.
I mean, ULTIM. I'm gonna say this to you, Ace. You two are definitely the best team in the tournament that don't do branching. I mean,
I'll take
we
it with
were
that.
able to keep up with them.
I mean, you held out pretty well against the two favorites to win, and they do Bruncheon, which is just faster than your route.
Yeah.
So honestly, I mean,
like...
you didn't win. I mean, obviously, you didn't manage to take it all the way, but honestly, props to you. You should be proud of yourself for making it this far.
I don't
for
care.
holding up this well.
I don't care. I said I was gonna throw for content for the full best of 3. I did it, man. You're
Hey,
welcome.
we got the best of 3. Okay, but also, can I just call out Gabe? 3 for 3 on brunching attempts. That is insane.
3 for 4. He
Hell
missed
yeah.
it once.
3 for 4.
Well,
Wait, wasn't there?
3 for 4.
He missed it in second. He got a
You know.
As much as I gotta congratulate
Ruining the fun.
you on that.
Was there a
one will
death
launch out
or
at
just
the
a
end of
reset on the attempt?
of
Because I saw
there.
one where you did like you dove back to the platform.
He died on the second lava bounce because he didn't make it to the island because he got up on the
Okay,
second
I missed
hit
that one.
in round 2. Yeah.
But still,
it's like, I mean,
very
that's
impressive
insane
consistency.
for Bruncheon consistency.
Yeah. Gabe, I have a question for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Are you available tonight or any night this week to get fucking drunk, my brother?
Damn right, dude. You know, this weekend, 100%.
Yeah, you
Y'all
guys
deserve to
deserve
celebrate
it.
the
You guys
win.
deserve it. Everybody give a round of applause to the winners here.
Absolutely.
Everyone.
Congratulations,
Everyone
Gabe
give
and
one.
TNP.
Congrats
Yes,
the
please.
G and
Okay, bro, we don't need a soundboard. Okay, karate man.
The first SMO Online Championship title.
I don't
yeah.
want to be a piece of shit, but did Melon get his feeling first?
You know, though, as mad as I am, me and Mulan still got second, man. Like like there was other people who were doing crazy shit. Like Red Lunatic and Mac if they got into finals, but obviously they were playing you guys in TNP earlier. So yeah.
On paper, you guys shouldn't have, but you still did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, yeah, and on top of
You did
that,
prove yourself as well.
Danny, that was a fucking miracle. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
I mean, you two have had some crazy upsets.
Yeah, we fucking.
I think actually the only team to beat you was me. Me and Otaku.
Yeah.
and obviously these two, and obviously the finalists. It's all, but like that's
Yeah,
on screen
obviously,
right
yeah.
now, TMP.
But
That's
like,
obvious.
that was just our warm up, bro. Nah,
that
don't
just
fuck
happened.
with us.
To be fair, though, Nimbus, you would have made it to like the other round if me and Gabe didn't fool around getting drunk. And
Yeah, brother, why?
Yeah.
All I needed was for you not to
That
literally just not lose.
True. Yeah. Seriously,
and that
though,
race was still fucking close.
It was,
like,
yeah.
I think even if Gabe, in that run, I've
He's
noticed
right.
like if he got 2DSS there, actually, I still would have had a chance to catch up to TMP there. I think, in that in the round 3, I think.
Nah, that was a huge gap.
I've watched the VODs a lot of times, man. I fucking know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, there was a very, very large gap by the end of this. There were, in this last race, a lot of missed fast hats in both Bowser fights.
Yeah.
And just
Makes
each kingdom
me
was kind of compounding on the time loss.
Oh, I hate I missed them so much.
Fast Hats was a killer this final. I mean, TMP was struggling with it too in every race.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think there was a single like successful fast hat for any one runner the entire time.
I just want to say something I'm proud of. I finished lost faster than those two this last race.
Yeah, because Olden missed third phase 4 times.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I couldn't see,
like,
so I didn't know
brother.
I'm still proud of it.
Also, I do have to agree with Harry, bro. Bro's not
TMP,
audible.
are you in a car?
Just raise his volume on Discord. Just raise his
Legend.
volume.
He's on his work break.
Yeah, I'm in my 15 minutes work break.
That's fair.
Legend.
That's fair. I don't blame you, man.
15 minutes to celebrate. That's all you get.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then back to the mines.
And then I gotta go back to work. And then when I come home, I drink a couple beers and I fucking party.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Mario's saying, Mary Mario. I had to raise his volume too.
Yeah, I had to learn him up.
TMP is shouting as well.
The word.
Yeah, I'm just so happy.
TMP is hyped. As you should be, man. Congratulations. You guys had a crazy tournament run. obviously we've been talking about Mulan and ULTIM's miracle run a lot, but like, I mean, words cannot describe just how dominant you two have been.
To be fair, we worked for it so fucking hard.
Yeah, I mean, okay, everyone expected you two to be a strong team, but I mean, being the pioneers for the faster brunch run, obviously Harry, Mario, and Kale were the ones that introduced it, but you were the ones that took it and made it actually fast and fully optimized it as well. You were scouting for the best routes, optimizing them as much as you could. TNP was grinding to be able to take up these solo positions in the bruncheon route. He grinded hard.
He did really well, by the way.
TNP's PB has improved by 5 minutes since the start of this tournament.
Yes.
Yeah, it's insane.
And I've also me here 3 minutes, man. Like,
I mean, that's true. I mean, this is true. You've PB'd by 3 minutes as well. You've been locked in too.
Yeah, I've got multiple PBs going down 3 minutes, man.
I mean, I want to
feel
say,
fucking
Ace,
proud about that.
going into this tournament, people were doubting you for being consistent. I think you've proved a lot of people wrong in this tournament run.
Yeah, fuck the doubters.
I mean, obviously,
You did well, man.
I
Love you
think
guys,
you've done enough to say that.
so seriously.
I
The
think you've
doubters?
done enough to
Nah.
say, fuck the doubters, man.
Yep. And by the
And
way,
obviously-
me and Mulan, I'm gonna be honest here. Me and Mulan probably got the least practice of everybody in the fucking tournament. Look where we are now.
I wouldn't count myself and Sudai out on that least amount of practice.
Okay, yeah, maybe like a couple, but like I'll let the main like bracket people at least. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, most likely.
Genuinely, we are part of like the top 3 of the people who practice the least though, and we're here.
And Gabe, I mean,
And like,
obviously,
Spen and Electric didn't get much time. Karate and Sudai didn't get much time, and you and Mulan didn't get much time because Mulan's family are pissing me off.
Okay, bro. Genuinely, he can't do much about it. And on top of that, also just like 9 hour.
We'll save that for after.
Me having to go to school, man.
yeah,
like,
we'll
shit,
save this.
man,
We'll
this
save
ain't
this
happening
discussion
for
for
him.
later. I mean,
Yeah.
Gabe, to you then. I mean, obviously, everyone knew you were a phenomenal runner going in this. You had one of the best PBs. I believe you were seeded 4th in terms of PB in the whole tournament. But you got a 58 on Switch 1. Like, not literally on Switch 1, but converted. You got a 58 on Switch 1 during this tournament. And, I mean, you've had to learn to be consistent. I mean, you've had to become consistent with 1P Bruncheon, which I feel like is a very small minority of people that are.
Yep.
And your consistency with that's been insane. You being over some crazy struts, like we've seen maze clip attempts, we've seen successful maze clip attempts actually earlier in this tournament, just not in finals.
Yeah.
You've definitely put on a brilliant showing this tournament, so absolutely congrats to you, very deserved victory.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Appreciate it. Yeah, thanks for holding this tournament as well. It's been so fun.
No problem.
Yeah, congrats again.
Thank you to the GNTMP, but thank you to both of you for helping to organize, and to all of you here in the booth for playing.
Shout out to
it's been really
the
fun.
organizers, all the commentators, the restreamers, all of them.
Yeah, exactly. That
Everyone except
give them a
Harry
shout
Mario.
out. Give them applause.
Yo, shout
well,
out to
man.
our viewers, without who we would not have a tournament
Exactly,
to
bro.
host.
Shout outs to everyone
Exactly.
who's in chat. I did not expect this
All
tournament
you
to blow up
too,
as much as
man.
it has, but appreciation to everybody in the chat right now. For
And
turning
shout outs
out
to all the
for
runners,
race after
including those
race.
fallen soldiers too.
Yep,
This
shout outs
would
to
not
all
also be possible
the
without them.
fallen warriors, all those fallen teams.
Yeah,
Yep.
except
You all
Electric
did
and
great.
Stan, because they made me wake up at 5 a.m. for runs.
Brother.
We'll make sure it's 4 a.m. next time.
Yeah. Actually, no. Next time 3. Trust, even better.
Okay.
That's
know?
the secret
It's
to
not
getting a
even their
world record
fault.
time. You gotta wake up
I mean,
at
that's
3
the same
a.m.
thing,
to do a
actually.
run.
True.
Yep.
True.
No. The real secret: do a run when it lines up with actual daylight savings.
I mean, B-Frog did that in PB.
That's incredible.
We can do that in a
Wait,
few days,
did
Nimbus.
right. Wait,
That's
did
true, we should.
I'm down.
Bro, I'm actually down, you know.
Yeah, let's do
But
it.
yeah, I mean, do we got anything more to say in the way of interviews? Because we do have something planned after this. Me and my
I
fellow
will stay for
organizers.
I will stay with for the organizer.
Okay, do you have enough time? You said 15 minutes.
I can go over. Like, I don't even mind losing my job to this.
Damn.
But
No,
TNP,
we
you can
don't
leave
need
during the
talk to
talk
tell
if
us
you
to get a
need
job again.
I will
Please
be-
keep your
I will
job.
I will be honest. I will not lose my job, or not. People won't even mind for 5 minutes.
I mean, I feel like I do want to throw some appreciation. I mean, we were joking about how Harry Mario is like
You know, I'm gonna be honest. Also, my entire the entire part of the PFP was kind of cut off, which is kind of annoying. Harry, next time please. I wanted I had a now playing on there for my music, and he cut it off, bro. I wanted that on there. Lock in.
I'm gonna say, I mean, we were joking about how Harry Mario has been like incompetent, but he has had some mistakes. I think we all have, but I do want to throw some appreciation his way
Yeah.
because, like, he has woken up from like very small amounts of sleep to restream way too many times, and also made like the whole layout for this tournament that you're seeing right now. It looks absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
so,
no,
you know.
yeah, no. Harry's
And he edited
Harry's
that
done a
video.
lot of the heavy lifting.
Yeah, and the whole pre-show
like,
earlier, which was really beautiful. So
he's been
yeah,
doing all the
Mario.
VODs. He's been posting all the VODs. He's been doing so much shit.
Not all of them.
With thumbnails.
Even if he misses
Yeah.
some of the VODs. Well,
Okay,
I
so
wonder
yeah.
why I overlaid it over
That's
top
no
of the
lie.
full image, Harry. I wonder why.
Okay, so guys, let's not lie. It's not all the VODs. Like, there's some
Yeah,
missing
exactly.
ones.
Next time, Harry, lock in.
Yeah, it doesn't matter though. He's done well.
He's done
props
well.
to Harry.
He's still a good
He's
man.
not
He's
done
still good.
something like
He's
this
still
before. He got
good
thrown
man.
into the deep end.
Yeah.
No, seriously,
Yeah.
Ari, we appreciate you.
We do appreciate
And like,
you.
don't end yourself in real life, just in game.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
Yippee!
We appreciate everyone here. So,
Give
yeah,
him a raise of a single penny. Trust.
All right,
Well,
so
thank you all for participating in the first ever tournament of Mario Odyssey
I
Online.
echo this. Yeah,
Oh,
Karate
Thank you
Man
for
said it
hosting it
best.
again. I
But
never want to
believe
touch
we
this game
have
again.
some announcement
enough.
coming up now.
We do.
Yep.
If we can wrap up
Oh?
this interview, I mean, I don't mind the runners staying as long as they like let the organizers take stage. I know me, the G, and TNP are planning to partake in the org talk here.
Yep.
We're going to be making
willing
some
to stay
big
for most
announcements,
of
so if we're ready to move on to that, just let me know, Karate Man and the and Ace.
Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all do your announcements, and I'm gonna hop over to the watch party VC.
All right, you go watch
But
party.
thank you all so
right,
much
well,
for having me.
Thank you for joining me. It's been really fun. You've been a great
yeah,
commentator.
I'll join them too.
Okay,
Dude.
I have one last thing to say before Karate Man goes.
Yeah.
You have by far been the best commentator I've seen.
Thank
This
you.
is true, actually. I have to
He's
agree.
the goat of
Nothing
the con.
bad on the others, like nothing bad to the others, but like Karate Man, you do such a great job at it, and I appreciate it for coming for the finals.
No, I appreciate the compliment. Thank you very much. I spent basically all of 2024 hosting weekly Fall Guys competitions on my Twitch page.
Oh.
So I've gotten a good amount of experience commentating, but I definitely want to do more. I want to continue
It
commentating for
shows,
Mario
man.
Odyssey.
It shows. It
does
shows.
show.
Yeah. It was fire commentary from you all the time, man. Keep
Thank
doing
you
it,
guys.
man.
it means a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Alright.
All right. Why don't we
Hey.
crash the finals watch party? I guess, and let you guys.
Well,
do
let's
your
do
thing.
it.
All right, you two have fun.
Let's
we
go.
will carry
Yeah,
on
well.
things here. Harry will just
y'all.
ask you to stick around a bit longer for our
Bye.
talk.
Yep.
Yep.
See ya.
Harry,
See
you
ya.
can contribute if you want as an organizer, of course. Okay,
Yeah.
well, now it's just us in the booth. Hello, chat. Oh, Harry made a layout for this. Let's go.
Yo.
Let's go. All right. So, hello, chat. We are the organizers of the Smoo Network Discord server and 3 of the tournament organizers for this wonderful event that has just concluded several minutes ago. And we are here with some big announcements. The Smoo Network Discord, which has been hosting this event, we have some plans for its future, and there's Harry on the layout as well. He's also a tournament organizer. We appreciate him as well.
Yeah, Harry Mario.
Hello.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, the Smoo Network Discord server has some important announcements to bring you. Specifically about the future of this server and the future of events like this. The Smoo Network Discord server from now on intends to commit itself to growing the SMO online speedrunning community as much as possible, including continuing to host this Twitch channel alongside Harry Mario, who is one of the super mods for the game on speedrun.com and runs the official speedrunning Discord.
Top 10 verifiers.
True. And also, we are looking forward to the release of SMO Online Plus, whose devs we've been working with very closely and which will surely revolutionize the speedrunning scene. Shout out to all the devs for that. That's Secret Dev, Mr. Cats and Gaming, Egg Guy, and everyone else who's been helping them out over in the Smoo Plus Discord server. And also we intend to host many more events going forward related to SMO Online.
Can I announce one of them in this?
I'm not. We're not announcing any particular events just yet because we don't know when they're going to be.
There's one that we are actually.
Well, one that we're working on. The one that we're working on right now.
No, the one that just happened.
Yeah, that of course. Yeah, that. I mean, yeah, that is one of our big announcements. The SMO Online 2P tournament. Oh, he's gone. The SMO Online 2P tournament currently is planned to become an annual event, which we will be holding every single year in the Smooth Network server.
Let's go.
So, anyone who is
Clap, clap,
interested in
clap.
taking part in future tournaments, we haven't narrowed down a particular time of year to take part because this year kind of overlapped with the SMO Any% Pro League, which I was quite a fan of, and I would recommend that too. So we're going to figure out a time of year for that for it to be best to take place. But rest assured, we will be back next year with another 2P tournament, and I'm hoping it will go very smoothly. So you can all look forward to that. Smooth
Smoother
Network
than
is
this
here to
one.
stay. Smoother than this one, true. This is definitely a learning experience for all of us, but I have sincerely enjoyed it, which does lead us into another thing that I want to talk about, which is our experiences as organizers and how I've seen this tournament play out. I mean, I'll start. You guys can also go as well. I'll let you take the floor. But personally, as the organizer of the tournament, I remember when like me, Harry, and a few others just kind of brainstormed the idea for this out of like nowhere, really. Just literally one night on Discord, we just brainstormed the idea for this.
Yeah.
And seeing how many people were in the server and how many people could potentially join from the main server, we were just like, how about we just put ourselves out there? Let's give it a shot.
Yeah, just
we
do
assembled this team of trusted organizers who I appreciate very much for helping me take part. Thank you sincerely to all of you for putting your best foot forward for this. And I think it's gone really well. It's been absolutely beautiful seeing that vision come to life and seeing everyone enjoy this tournament and seeing how it ended. I mean, obviously a lot could have gone better, but it's been great. It's really been something special. I think it's very unique in the SMO space, in like the tournament space, being able to share the experience with a teammate for your whole time in the tournament, and also the aspect of strategizing and routing, which you don't really see in like 1P Any% tournaments because you're always kind of following the same route. There's definitely been a lot of depth here that you don't see anywhere else. It's been really great. So thank you all for helping me bring this to life.
Pleasure.
Yeah. I mean, I'd entirely agree that I definitely think like a 2P tournament or even any multiplayer tournament is a lot more fun to watch, and the what's the word? The way we have to adapt is so interesting, and it's cool that we're gonna have more of it in the future.
Gabe and
To be
TNP, you two want to take the stage?
Well, to be fair,
You go first.
come on, David. Oh, okay. Well, I'll go. To be fair, when Nimbus came with that idea, I immediately jumped on that idea. I was so hyped for it because that was just a brilliant idea you guys stormed with. Like, you guys came up with that, and I was like, oh yeah, that's gonna be so fucking cool. And honestly, working on all of that has put us through so much of like growth, personal growth. It's crazy.
100%. I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm just very happy about everything that happened, and I thank you all for letting me be part of this. And let's do it again and better.
No problem, mate. I agree with your sentiment. It's been beautiful having you. You've been a great organizer. And Gabe, you want to take the stage?
Yeah, dude, it's been a blast, dude. It's been so fun working with TNP to like make all these routes and stuff. Obviously, I've never played a tournament like it. Like just working with someone else, it's awesome. And obviously, like the whole organized team, they've been amazing. Honestly, like Harry's definitely carried like all the layout stuff.
Yeah.
He has been late on some deadlines, but honestly,
yeah.
he's
I mean, who can blame him? We kind of threw him in the deep end. Let's be honest.
yeah, we did. Yeah, dude. Fair play to Harry, and thanks Nimbus for like obviously coming up with the idea and organising all this stuff. It's been
no
been
problem,
fun.
man. It's been an honor. And
Yeah.
of course, thank you to all commentators, restreamers, server hosts, volunteering your time, helping us bring this tournament to life. It would not be possible without all of you. We really appreciate it. Every single second that you've been here with us. And shout outs to every runner for making this tournament possible. It takes a lot of faith. I've been saying it. Takes a lot of faith to put into an entirely new org team and an entirely new server for an event the style of which has never happened before. But so many people decided to put their faith in us and put their best foot forward for this tournament, and I think it's gone really well. I mean, you saw the pre-show earlier. Everyone was very happy with how it turned out, and it really touched to hear all those voices saying how much they enjoyed our tournament when we put so much effort into putting this together. And of course, thank you to all the viewers and followers on the community channel for being with us, showing up for race after race. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Thank you all.
Yeah.
Thank you all.
I mean, I tried to say this a little bit in my pre-show video, but obviously I was a little bit strapped for time. But obviously, huge shout out to Nimbus. Obviously, you've been saying our praises, but I think you don't get enough of it, given you definitely did the most for the tournament. You did like a lot of the organizing, and obviously, you were, even though we're all organizers, I would say you were the one organizing the organizers. So
Yeah. And congrats to
Thank
you
you,
for
man.
the scheduling. That was hell on earth.
I definitely need to make up for some significant sleep deficits. But I can say that all of it has been worth it, and it's been an absolute blast working alongside all of you.
Honestly,
all three of you and the other organizers as well, all of whom were absolutely indispensable. And if they aren't indispensable, I'm not going to name them.
Goes TSR.
I said. To be fair, that's kind of on me because like I invited him to be an organizer when we had nothing ready, and then we weren't ready for him to actually do anything for like 3 more weeks.
B-Frog.
B-Frog was gonna help me with scheduling, and he just
Was gonna.
cheat.
honestly,
So-
Nimbus, next time let me and Ari handle some of the scheduling. We never sleep. Anyway.
Yeah, I'd appreciate some help next time. And our other organizer, ProFK, shoutouts to him as well for helping us
Yes.
out. He doesn't get enough love because he's kind of been in the background of organizing. He has done no like comms or anything. He's taken basically no credit, no shoutouts this whole tournament since his team got eliminated. But he was indispensable in putting together the seeding and stuff, and like going through literally went through every player to figure out who'd be best to pair up with each other. And ProPro was indispensable in that effort. So was Gabe. I contributed. My contributions were relatively minor in that field. It was mostly Gabe and ProPro handling that. So huge shoutouts to Gabe, but also to ProPro for basically just being in the background and helping us out where he could. We really appreciate the effort from him as well.
Shout outs to him.
Yeah, more than anyone else, I can see that Nimbus has put like everything into this tournament, and so I obviously wanna thank you for that, Holy Glaze.
Thank you very much. It's an absolute honor. I do it because I want to see my vision come to life, and I couldn't have thought of a better team to share that experience with.
Hell yeah!
Been great.
I'll
Yeah,
drink to that
boys.
later.
And yeah, the Smooth 2P tournament will be returning next year.
At some point.
At some point, we'll be
We'll
figuring
see.
it out. Any
Maybe
announcements?
this year.
No.
I wouldn't go that far. Any announcements related to the tournament will be in the Smooth Network Discord server. If you look in the Twitch chat, the invite link will be put there right now. It's the top link labeled Smooth Network. That is where all these. This is where the 2P tournament will be hosted each year, and future SMO online events will also be hosted through this server. We also are just generally a very active community playing several games, not just SMO online, though of course the server is Smooth focused mainly. We do runs pretty often. You can ping anyone to just start a run if you want. We have volunteer roles to like if you want to be pinged for runs, whatever. Freeze tag, hide and seek, sardines. We also do. We're going to be doing more minigames when Smooth Plus comes out as well. Of course, though, our main focus is speedrunning. Always has been. So yeah, anyone who wants to join us is very welcome. We hope to see as many of you as possible in here, and we appreciate everyone who is already with us. And we hope you're looking forward to more SMO online events in the future, because it's a heavily underrated speed game, and I want to see it get the recognition it deserves. And I'm willing to put in all the work that I can to that end. I know that everyone in this call right now shares that sentiment with me.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
All right then. That's really all I've got to say. Looking forward to more events in the future, and thank you to all of you.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be it, right?
I think that's. No one else got it. Everyone go enjoy his stream. Show him some love. We will see you all when we see you.
W.